Hey, welcome back everybody to our continuing D&D session. We are the good guys /
Are we?
We're the good guys? You're the good guys? Not
We're
so
doing
much me.
stuff.
We're not the worst.
Thanks for tuning in. Before we go ahead and jump back into the game though, a couple announcements. We're continuing our little promotion here for the charity Pavlov. They're amazing. They're fighting cancer with love. If you guys can donate, there are links down below in our YouTube and Twitch channels. That money goes towards research, obviously, but also buys cameras and helps kids with cancer as far as shooting techniques, and gives them a little inspiration in the arts. So once again, if you guys can donate, please follow the link down below. If you guys can't, we understand that. What we can do to help out is just spread the word. Share the links, share our site. 100% of all ad revenue we get from our site goes towards charity. So follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Kat's doing the Instagram. How's that coming along?
It's really hard actually now that I've started doing it to have people post shit that I find funny or just like relevant. I was like, I had a stock and now it's just kind of like, let it.
You can also follow us, obviously, on Twitch, watching us here, and YouTube. Like, subscribe to us there, and click the little...
Oh yeah, click the bell to receive notifications when we upload new videos.
That's Kelsey's job. Thanks, Kelsey. Yeah, and any questions, comments, go ahead and write them down, and we'll get back to you. We're looking at the chat and Twitch, too. So if you guys have any comments, go ahead and leave it
I
there.
already made a mess today.
I remember my first beer.
It's not beer.
Other than that,
There's
though,
some time.
we're getting close to the ending of Curse of Strahd.
Though.
Maybe.
Are we though?
Some sort of ending.
One way.
Some
one us
kind
is
of
gonna
ending.
Die.
I'm a dinosaur.
Again.
Yeah. I can't believe you guys. I leave you guys alone for like 5 minutes and you die.
I know, right?
And all I was doing was using a bucket.
Oh, you can use some of those pictures I sent you from our dress-up day on our Insta.
Yes.
I actually learned, and a lot of people are going to think I'm fucking retarded, but I learned that you can post multiple pictures, so it kind of makes like a tiny, like a little tiny album on Instagram.
Oh.
And you can also post short videos, and I was just like, whoop whoop. All the times
We're
we
learning.
talk about something hilarious during the break, I could theoretically put that on
Oh
Instagram.
yeah, you could do like
Like-
between the scenes.
Yeah. Or like when I say don't roll a 1, you videotape someone rolling a 1.
That is, you can't say that today.
And they
You're
die.
banned.
You can't say that today.
Well, I'm not
gonna
going to
die,
give you my
they
dice
have-
to kill you with,
Purple
so.
one on the dice.
There's just a lot of combinations of things that didn't work out that day.
I mean, we dressed up, we got real hella precious, and then Jay kept saying, don't roll a 1.
And then we kept
did.
rolling one.
We did.
What the
No, it's
fuck is
great.
this shit?
Curse of Doran.
Oh, by the way, if you share this, make sure you call out that there is adult content.
Oh, yeah.
Please
We
don't let
start
your
swearing
children-
the more we drink, so.
I start right off the bat, I was gonna say.
I believe at the end of last session, every other word was fuck.
Understandably so. We were kind
I
of.
feel like by the end of last session, every other word was taking a shot.
Yes.
That too. You
Yeah,
take
it
a shot,
was.
drop the F bomb, take another shot.
It was only
This
Malibu.
side
Yeah,
of the
we
table.
had to stay sober.
It was only Malibu.
We were the sober side. Y'all
Mhm.
were fucked up.
Go team dry.
Nah, dude.
Questionable inspo?
Listen, we won't get into it, but
Cosplay? You know what? Break.
I was playing my character, guys. Okay.
What?
Characters
Oh.
are drunk.
Oh.
That's true. I think that's your flaw. I can't stop drinking once you start.
Yeah.
Can't stop, won't stop. What? What?
Oh, I miss being able to drink.
All right, I'm stuck in this castle. Let me bust out of here somewhere.
All right. So,
There's windows in the chapel.
do quick recap though. Anyone want to give the recap?
Probably not
Shit,
me.
shit done got fucked. Here we are.
Oh, yeah.
I
so
died yesterday.
We went to the wedding.
Well, I died first, and then I came back.
So we had an awkward dinner where we smashed every single wine glass in Strahd's collection. As was expected, because he just kept saying triggering things, and we just started smashing glasses.
He did.
Dramatically.
It's like when you watch the news in real life.
Let me trigger you. Oh, okay. I guess I don't know.
And then he's like, oh, don't break the glasses, and we can't make glass here, Barovia. And it's just like, well, you should have thought about that.
Maybe you shouldn't have eaten a glass blower. Anyway, so we found out that Ismark, we had been planning for him to lead the assault with like some Barovian regulars or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Was actually here and was going to walk his sister down the aisle. Because this is going to go terribly. And so we came up with this terrible plan. Great plan where we were going to create a diversion. I was going to get up there and swap seas with one of them to do something dramatic. I don't know. Some sort of dramatic reveal. But, I got out. It was cool. We were doing great. Brar went on like a little excursion with a mongrel folk fellow.
His name was
Ducky or something.
Howard?
Wow,
Howard the
is what
Duck.
we-
Howard, because he had a duck foot.
Wait, was he Howard or recall Howard?
No,
Because
he
it's-
had a different name.
His name wasn't Howard.
His name wasn't Howard, but it's Howard now, and that's just what we're going with. But
It's a better name anyway.
Cyrus Bellevue.
Cyrus, that's what I said.
yeah.
It's totally what you said. I heard that.
But then Rahadin was like, "Hey, it's time for the wedding. Chop chop, let's go." And Brar decided to go fuck Rahadin. And
He did.
Romance.
It was gonna go great, but then Motho died, like actually died,
Who's dead?
because my dice rolled a natural 1 for her death save. That's what happens. So she straight up died, and then
No, it's because Jay said don't roll a 1, and then I did.
It's true.
yeah, but it was also with my dice, so I
Listen, like I said, there were a lot of factors. I should have just gone bestiality, but I didn't.
Well, that's what you're looking for.
No,
That's
should have beast mode is what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna say go bestiality, just say go full furry.
Go full furry. Should have
There
gone
you go.
full furry.
Full furry.
Should have Hulk smashed Rahadin.
But Rahadin also died, and then Strahd showed up and was like, "Why are you guys ruining my best day ever?" And had a very sad and broken abbot resurrect both Rahadin and Motho.
Chose to come back to help my friends.
Motho had a terrible
I think you actually have some stat penalties too for coming back, but you're a T-Rex now, so it doesn't matter. So anyway, we go to the wedding. It goes tits up.
Death scene. We're meeting
I was in
Mom
beautiful
at the edge
death
of
scene
the
with my mom.
forest.
Oh yeah, it was a
and we
beautiful
got
death
ripped back.
scene, and everything was hot. And then you're back in Barovia with the rest of us, and it sucks.
Yeah.
So then there was the wedding. It was all gonna go great. Rena was walking down the aisle. Ismark shanked her in the side. Shit went down. Dark powers.
She dead?
The dark powers took away her body.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing left but a little scrap of cloth for Strahd to clutch dramatically.
We
Made
don't
out of
want to
tissue
talk about
paper.
what he's
That
gonna
was
do
great.
that.
Oh, we need to give him his like scrap cloth back.
There
But
you go. Leave the
and
guy
then the rest of
alone.
the party decided to.
Leave Strahd alone.
How much does he need?
Oh my Jesus. So then we decided to go maximum like annoying as fuck. So Berard like said some horrible shit to him.
I said some hurtful things,
You said some hurtful things.
but you know what? He had to come.
He had it coming. Then Jenny turned Motho into a T-Rex, which was amazing.
It
She
was
got
still
to be
amazing.
Rahadin.
I ate his head.
And a bunch of vampire spawn. It was just like a T-Rex murder.
Oh,
orgy.
my belly's gonna hurt later.
Yeah,
All that
it's-
evil.
You're gonna have some mad constipation. Evil shits.
Yes, it's gonna be bad.
Oh god, it's gonna be diarrhea if it's evil shits.
You know, but it's gonna be like the spicy kind because evil, like, it's just gonna hurt.
It's gonna be like when
Evil
you
is
eat too much
spicy.
Taco
Some
Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's like that. It's kind of like Taco Bell shits.
Shotgun water.
Yeah, and then we mostly just then Brar ran away to try and find the heart after
Whoa.
Do we know that it's a heart?
I
Did we
didn't
get
run
here
away.
yet?
he
We
left
just know that-
strategically.
Yes, thank you.
We just know that his thing was pulling in a direction, right? So if he went in that direction, we don't know what exactly that is.
Well, during my expedition to try and
Oh,
find
yeah, that's
Ismark
right, that's right,
Arena,
that's
I
right.
saw like a big creepy ass beating heart, but it wasn't the heart I was looking
I
for.
want to stab it.
Because I just wanted to read his love. It's a good. It's sad. It's dead. God damn
Bitch
it.
is dead.
It's a good thing I can live forever because I'm gonna come back and find her next time. What? Anyway, because she is Strahd.
So now,
Strahd.
so now the party's going outside. Is that what's happening?
So right now, basically, Strahd realized that I think is that Brar is right up in his like heart hole, and
Heart hole.
He's making his way into his heart.
Or he just couldn't take the fact that Jenny was just kept blinking in and out of existence as various people that he loved at some point in his life, and telling him what a horrible person he was. Because that's
You're
you know,
sad.
I just want to get him angry because then he's not smart when he's angry. That's what I'm
Generally.
going for. Yeah, and Oh, and he got so fucked up by chaos magic, and this means that today, chaos is gonna kill us.
Yay!
It does.
Ooh, then we can roll new
I'm gonna drop that
characters.
fireball on myself.
I mean, I'll be sad to see Mofo go.
Actually, I
Again.
started a bard character.
Oh God. This makes you think of Willy Wonka and the chocolate.
So yeah, and at that point,
We'll do
I
wizard
think
next.
Strahd pieced
Yeah.
out via the chapel glass, and
Theo,
Brar's
Maybe.
out there.
He never got a chance to live.
right?
Brar's over here by this tower. The rest of us are still at chapel. Shanna's clinging to life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Motho is still a giant T-Rex, which is dope.
I can't say words while I'm T-Rex.
And I look like Arena in a wedding dress with a big stab wound. It's
Brar's
gonna be great.
pretty fucked up, but he's got the X-Biz ancestors now.
the vote was I couldn't say words as a T-Rex.
Can't. It's not you in
It's
that
not
form. Yeah.
my animal form.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's where we were.
What's your intelligence and everything for a T-Rex?
As a
Oh,
T-Rex,
God.
it's not high.
I kind of just imagine, the ending.
Is it the one in the
scene of Jurassic
parentheses
Park.
or is it the one that
Let me check.
-4?
Oh, that's your bonus.
Oh.
I think it was like 5.
I mean,
My
4 or 5.
my int is 2.
I haven't even dropped that much.
2.
So.
You don't know shit from shit. You're worse than Brar.
You're dumber than me.
Yeah.
It's more of a raptor.
Well, you still have your personality. You just can't for saves and.
Then
checks and
I
whatnot.
choose to chicken dance through
Your
the window.
personality, you're just dumb. You're just like you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna bite Red Jenny, but like you're trying to open up a door, you're not gonna be able to figure it out.
Bah, bah, 'cause I
just
can't
gotta-
reach it.
Yeah.
And you guys, we don't have little claw things for you.
I tell you, she has to put her arms in her sleeves. Like, "Rah." So you got a straw. That's exactly what T-Rex needs is a straw so they can reach their drink. So yeah, you are.
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
So if I gotta make
It's a
any
good decision.
intelligence saving throws.
All the vampires spawned in the chapel are dead. They're just our friends and one of our werewolf sisters.
And then also the werewolf.
Wait, where's my other werewolf
Did
sister?
we
She died.
kill Sand?
No, she's.
She's fighting it.
Okay.
She's trying to control her urges.
Just
To
talk
kill
to
her.
her.
Oh,
It'll be fine.
wait. I missed what happened to them.
One of them got bitten by a werewolf child at some point and turned into a werewolf and didn't tell the rest of us.
Damn.
Well, she probably didn't
Damn.
know because it hadn't been a full moon since then, but then Strahd made the blood moon, so.
Does she make a weird face all the time?
Yeah, man. Absolutely. He did it
Even
for
as a
like
werewolf,
5 minutes.
I did.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's where we left off.
I should have watched this session yesterday.
Oh, it gets messy.
So if you
It's
guys-
messy. Did you watch it?
I tuned in
It was
just like
there.
I took a screen grab just for the tweets. I was laughing. I was like, whoa.
Is it bad?
Are we making like really dumb faces?
I mean, I had to take a screenshot from the first half just because, like, then the second half towards the end, like half your face is blue, the other half is just whacked off.
Yeah, that body paint started coming
It's
off.
not my proudest moment.
We are gonna get you some new body
Bro's
paint.
I'm not
beard is
putting
like
that on
your
again.
beard's like pulled down. It's like, fuck it, I'm over it.
Well,
It's just
it was so hard to do
Everyone's
anything.
given up by that point.
Yeah.
It's just like
I
It
took
was
the hat
a long
off after a
session.
while.
Yeah.
Both of the
It was
videos
hot
were
in our
3 hours.
costumes.
Yeah,
And-
I'm amazed I made it that long with all that stuff on.
yeah.
We were hot and sweaty. It's just we had to take layers off at that point.
All right.
Um,
Chris said you looked awesome sitting down.
Not standing up.
And I was like, what the fuck does it matter? He's like, he just looks really short when he sits down. And I'm like, you're retarded.
We should have taken a picture with all of us like standing over you dramatically.
He's the taller.
He's a tall,
Or
but he's
taller,
still short.
but I
I'm
tried
a
to
taller
I tried
dwarf.
to do the costume to emphasize sort of broadness, so I looked
Yeah.
shorter than I actually am.
I mean, I think it looked great regardless.
Thank you.
Hit horizontal stripes instead of vertical stripes.
Yeah.
You know.
I know who's
Slimming.
watching this.
Yeah.
We're
Bro's very
stouting.
stouting.
Okay. So
It is.
I don't know if any of these are going to be useful tools for us today.
So I've got
Well, I'm
to
not
control
doing
this
this
giant
yet.
T-Rex.
All right. So picking up then where we are right now, inside of the chapel, you three see the mist of Strahd approaching the windows as a flurry of bats come in encircling it, creating a tornado effect. The mist disappears, and you're not sure, but you're assuming that Strahd has turned into a bat as well as the rest of the family of bats fly out the window.
Can someone just shoot lightning at him? Chain lightning?
no, I don't. You've lost that power. Jenna,
I did.
you're in charge of getting Motho towards the tower outside.
But how do I know how to get there?
Follow me. I'll
Okay.
be the giant glowing beacon in a frilly white dress.
Okay.
Also, yeah,
Okay.
you're fine. Hold on. We'll heal you first, and then
Yeah. Yeah. Can you just lower
Okay, you
down?
heal five.
Just a little bit lower.
or
A
not
little
five,
bit, little bit lower.
4, 9.
I'm just
You
gonna
heal
kind of
9.
start to try to climb up her because she's T-Rex. I have to climb up on top of her and get on her back so I can ride her.
Jenna,
Yeah.
give her this potion.
Give her this potion.
Yeah, because it's gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
Does that give you guys a potion that I forgot about?
It's a potion of climbing.
Jesus, I forgot about that.
That's not what I thought when I gave it to you, but I'm glad you thought of that. Because I was just like, oh, magic items, we might want to use one of these.
Okay,
That's perfect.
Yeah, feed her that.
Whoops.
But can you just kind of like, and I'm just giggling.
It's
Mother, break this glass. I'm gonna sing to everybody else, and we're ready for a
And I'm just
party.
like on her like this. I'm like, oh, this is gonna work.
the rest of the crew down there in the chapel. Minkle, Hannah, Anna,
Banana.
the other two Windchaser
Banana.
sisters. You guys start to hear like an explosion of fighting take place out in the front of the castle now, as it seems like the main wave of people are starting to make their approach.
Our friends?
We should head that way and flank them if possible.
Who says that?
You got it. Is it Hannah? Hannah's in charge. Let's face it.
Hannah gives you a big hug
Aw.
and a little kiss. And she kind of looks at Shanna. And leaves with the rest of the group.
Oh. No, I still have feelings for. Oh no, Irina's dead. So, but still.
Moving on.
Well, I guess I gotta move
Just
on.
get a mirror.
And I'm just gonna shout over to
You look like her,
Banana
right?
and
Yeah.
be like, Banana, play nice.
That's-
Don't hurt Hannah.
I'm a
Please.
cosplay as a
Right
person
now.
I want to
Oh,
make
no,
out with.
I just have like a stuffed plush of Jenny.
Oh, no, you do. You do half your face, so that way you can look in the mirror on this half, and then turn and do the other half, and just have a conversation with
Is
yourself.
this how I turned into Strahd?
This is how it happens.
This is how it happens.
This is how it
Since I
happens.
am a
That's what
T-Rex,
Mhm.
Smash that glass.
now.
We're going to go at that
So
way.
when I can get to a point in my life where I can actually.
You will never be able to turn into a T-Rex.
Damn it!
No,
It is so high.
way above. Yeah,
Yeah, it's so
130
high above.
level, not your actual level.
Damn it! All right.
You have to be level. What was it 27?
Something like that. Yeah.
Can I use my tail to smash the windows so I can get out?
Smash the stained glass in the chapel so we can.
Give me a strength check.
Is this a 20? 19.
Plus
And
your
dinosaur.
Like, stupid
Dinosaur.
dinosaur. Plus dinosaur.
It's a 26.
The physics, you just like
I don't understand physics.
you don't understand. You're just kind of whipping your tail, and it does take a couple of times, but you are able to knock out a good chunk of the wall.
That booty do.
You'd squeeze through it.
Reek.
It's awkward. Seeing a T-Rex squeeze through a broken down stone chapel wall. Sure.
I'm just gonna like broom zip around them.
Oh god.
You're now.
She's so glad you gave me that magic item. I guess you. I love that magic item. It's so good.
You find yourself now on the outside of the castle. There is more of an open courtyard back that way, and then the drop off the cliff itself leading down to Barovia.
It's not the. Where's the Shan Mini?
I'm right there.
Oh, okay, good. I got put yourself on there.
Yeah. And then Brar, I think, is already in here.
Brar's wandering around the castle, so quick like segue to Brar.
Yeah.
He's got his 2 axes in hand, and he's all like just finding doors and like and he kicks him in, and he looks in, and it's just like an empty bedroom, and then he runs in. He's just searching the castle for he doesn't know what.
Brar, as you're kicking indoors, you hear a familiar voice.
Is it your best
Howard?
friend, Strahd?
Clyde? Is that his name? Clyde?
Cyrus.
Cyrus. Damn it.
Cyrus. Okay. He looks at you.
I mean, sorry. Which way's the tower?
And he kind of takes up a bell. And he's just about to start shaking it when out of the shadows comes a sword slashing off his hand.
Oh. Howard.
It's
I'm so sorry.
Esmeralda going out
Yeah.
as she kind of puts one hand over his mouth, pushes him up against the wall. Shh.
Doesn't it still make noise when the bell falls on the floor?
It clanks a little bit, but not nearly as much as
Not like
I was
warning
like,
bell,
ding,
but,
ding,
yeah.
ding.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we must go.
There's supposed to be a tower somewhere here. I'm trying to find it.
I'll lead you there.
Oh, you know where it is?
I'm familiar with this castle. I've skulked around.
Excellent. You don't happen to have like a potion of healing or anything like that on you, do you?
Let's see.
Or anything like that?
Or yeah, some crafty.
Like, I'm good to go, but I did get kind of fucked up on the way.
I'm sorry, I used the last one earlier.
Hey, no worries at all. Just figured I'd ask. Let's rock this joint.
You stay.
And I go and I grab the hand with the bell. And I take it.
You put it on one of your spikes.
Oh God, no! Because
No.
every time
Then
he
you're just
runs,
like making bell noises.
He already makes plenty of noises.
I do.
As you press out ding 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 ding.
Well, just
Chim jam.
the idea of impaling a hand on one of my spikes and just no, that's too morbid for Brar.
Oh.
I'm just gonna take the bell and I'll like flick the hand back at him.
Oh wow. You're gonna start like a musical like
We had. I thought we had an understanding. Cyrus, get that checked out.
He just kind of like falls into a heap on the
I
ground.
think we can still be friends. Let's go. Okay.
Call me.
Everybody loves Brar. was that a cat or was that your feet? No,
That's
your
my feet.
Okay.
Just as fuzzy.
I mostly just
Well,
want to
she has
fly
this.
up pretty high and just like have the holy symbol just give out that nice glowing light.
So how does the holy symbol work exactly? Is it
It's-
an action you use
So
it?
it was an action to activate the sunlight ability. That used 5 of its points.
How long does that last?
Points, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
And I just want to do like a kind of like a quick swoop on the broom just to give everybody that's fighting below just that like gung ho like hey sunlight's back in Barovia for just a brief moment. Yeah, just give them a little bit of hope.
Okay.
Big symbolic gesture. Of
Give me a
fight me.
some sort of charisma check,
I was
either
like, what is
either
that?
performance or persuasion.
Performance. Ooh, is that a thing?
It's
Ooh.
cards.
Some people can perform things.
Everybody can get
Perform an act of
But I do have persuasion.
like perform like a power pose to see how like legit you look.
Maybe intimidation.
We're trying to persuade or encourage your
It
allies.
might be a
Not
hand.
like you better fire or I'll kill you.
I don't think I
Yeah,
have any
I
alcohol to
mostly-
be okay with that.
I guess it'll be more of a persuasion roll. I guess you can
Okay.
performance as well, but
Whichever you want to do. I mean,
persuasion's
this
higher.
color?
That's, I
Oh.
would probably pick that. But,
like if you were to give like a speech
several, just
or
like
something like that, I could see performance doing that as
Well,
well,
they went on mine.
or persuasion. Same. You know, it's
Nah,
whichever one you
embrace
prefer.
it.
No,
this
persuasion,
is-
it's an
this is
18.
not-
Okay, 18.
This
All right,
is- this is-
that'll come in handy.
Oh no.
And then it's one of Brunner's.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. That really solved the mystery.
Our brain
'cause
really
I
hurt for a
wasn't
second.
Sure.
Oh, jeez, I thought I was going gray.
I am.
This.
Oh,
Do this.
But I'm okay with it. I like
And then I rejoin the giant
That-
T-Rex because
there you
it's hard to miss the giant rampaging T-Rex.
you see a flock of ravens coming in. You see your couple of werewolves out there, 2 big ones and then 1 little werewolf running up and attacking.
Oh, little guy. I
little
want
cute
him to
wolf.
be my baby.
You see,
No, it wasn't. It's not Ice Pack or Lunchbox.
you see the Wolf brothers up there, almost in kind of like a Gimli and Legolas style, counting how many they're killing. But one can't really count, so he's just saying the same count that the other one's saying.
Aww.
He's like, aha! Just killed wolf number 4. 4. It's like, yeah. All right.
Did Isaac join them? Isaac, whatever his name is.
Oh, with the
claw, the arm.
What you don't see are
Seems
Valky guards. You don't see Isaac. You don't see any of your brethren.
Well, yeah, that's understandable. I'm hoping Mad Mom is still here, but
You do see the Barovian battle guard.
oh,
your
You see Thessa,
Not your
the
No.
he's
soulless
Barrage.
combatant.
I liked her.
It's Bar's second best friend.
I've got a lot of best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone. in
Everyone's
Barovia.
Bar's best friend.
He imprints on people.
He really does.
You guys are gonna have to tell me what to do because I'm not smart enough.
That's why I put Shannon. She's technically our smartest person, so she's in charge of
I mean, Zach,
the terror rampage.
I do have the highest intelligence, but I never use
And also,
it.
you can
I
shoot
used it
from
for
atop of the giant T-Rex. And things we're gonna have to climb up to get to you, unless it's with magic.
Yeah.
So it is the safest place for you to be.
Completely forgot about
really
that
is.
climbing potion.
I don't know,
I was like,
we've got a
you
couple.
can't get a T-Rex in that fucking tower. Shit.
We've got a couple things I always forget about, like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, ever smoking bottle. I bet we could have done really cool stuff with this.
Yeah.
We still might need it.
We have a lot of potions, or a lot of
I would keep that
items.
I'm
handy.
keeping it
You
in
know
my back
what? I
pocket.
need to remember.
I'm not attuned to the spider staff, that's
That's
why I
fine.
can't use it. But
I actually have several
be released for it,
things
too.
still available
Smoke model?
in my
No, the spider stuff. would be
in my cloak.
pretty
In my-
handy.
Oh yeah.
Spider
Oh
climb.
yeah, your
man.
cloak of
Yeah.
stuff.
But I can fly, and that's why she has.
Forgot
fly
your
speed
cloak
and
of stuff. She's got stuff in her cloak.
But I think it's nothing.
No, I can do some fun shit with this.
Can you drop a boat onto some people?
I actually can. I actually can.
If I jump onto someone,
I also can.
You could. You're a giant T-Rex.
Oh.
You could,
So you see like your friends, but then you also see like a herd of zombies approaching around the
Oh,
gates.
okay, cool.
You see wolves coming in. You see
Zombies?
swarms of bats coming down.
what's a zombie? We haven't.
You guys seen zombies
Oh, we
before?
have?
Barovian had infestation
Oh,
of zombies.
yeah.
Barovia did? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Also, a long time ago, if you remember the little girl with like the face fur mask, the Halloween episode 1.0.
Like 3 years ago.
Do you remember there was that little girl that was like summoning?
Briar.
Oh
think.
yes.
She wore the.
that was early.
That's
yeah.
a long
Very
time
That's
early
before we
on.
were, I think, recorded.
that's when our
Our
cleric climbed up a building and then fell off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried jumping over a ditch.
Yeah. He made
He
choices.
tried a lot of
He made
very
choices.
matrixy moves that did not end well for somebody in heavy armor
Yeah, right.
with his strength score.
Oh boy.
You could jump over this cavern.
He tried.
He tried,
That's
man,
what
he tried.
matters.
It's kind of like Homer Simpson, where he's like doing the skateboard. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. No, no, no. Don't.
That was an accurate depiction of that poor cleric's life and on life. Anyway,
So,
Do I see his throbbing heart yet?
Bar, we'll get back to you here in a second. The rest of the group, you're familiar with the tower. You guys on the outside now, on the back side of the castle. There's really like 3 major spires. There's 3. Let's just go ahead and stick with like the Curse of Strahd labeling of some of these words. There's 2 girthier ones.
they're just like jutting straight up.
One of the towers is really veiny too. I don't know.
it's if like there's a staircase protruding
Look for
around
the
it.
one that's throbbing.
Robin,
They really are erect out of the castle grounds.
Is there anything
Oh, we
like
took
coming
that and
out
ran
of
with
it
it.
at all?
Well,
Like,
I mean, like one of the words I can explain to you. I think last time you guys cracked up was that inside of this giant column shaft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like a throbbing
It's a pulsating.
shaft. Yeah, a pulsating shaft. And I was like, the
I can't.
Perkins.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Perkins.
Please.
What was on your mind?
Why are there so many phallic references in this module?
So,
Is it gonna be the thing? Need to ask that.
we should. When we see, I will see him at Game Hole
If
Con.
he's gonna be at dinner, I'm gonna be like, Perkins,
Can you
what
come
the fuck?
spend the week
talk?
with me?
Why are there?
About your wordage.
Can we talk about your use of phallic imagery in Curse of
Because they're
Strahd?
all going to be at
Did
Game
you
Hole Con, and
want
I'm going
parties
to
to
be here
book
alone.
any? Like, what did you want
I
to
didn't
happen
want
there?
oh, okay. Fair enough.
We could do like 5 makeup quests.
But yeah, man.
How you
we
gonna
could
run that
take
without
this
me
way
doing
on.
it? I'll have to teach you.
We will get on Google and the YouTube.
I'm going to do the Facebook
and
Live
we'll
that
pick it up.
shit.
So you guys are on the
I'll
back
start
side, and
directing you guys via, like,
you notice that like there's the main castle part, which is about 3 levels up, and then you start to see the shafts come up.
Uh-huh. it near
and there's
the
like it's
roof?
actually there's, ironically there's like 2 round shafts and then like 1 shaft there in the middle. So it's
Cock and balls.
yeah. You guys are going to is a little bit taller than the other one. It's a little swollen. Let's get that looked at. Let's get that looked at.
Gabe's done.
And then on the
Gabe,
back side, where
It
you
wasn't
guys
me this time.
where you guys are, it's more decorative actually. It's more domed like, and it's not the rooftops isn't purple. It's almost
you-
turquoise.
Say it was more like mushroom shaped.
Like
I would say on the back side,
like Toad, or are we talking like a?
I'd say it's more like starfish on the back side. So if you're on the rear end of it, it's more of a.
When can I start smashing things?
I'm gonna be.
He has to describe these throbbing towers to us.
So that's how you guys. So you guys are basically on the outside.
I'm gonna play Minesweeper.
There you go. If you guys climb up, it'll be up to like the 2nd level, and then there's no. Actually, tell me what the hell you guys want to do, and we'll go from there.
We're.
what?
I know where it is. I'm going to direct the giant wrecking ball towards that tower.
With my little arms, I try to like make them
I'm
like.
Miley Cyrus and she's the wrecking ball.
Give me an
You
animal.
like lose all your clothes somewhere and you just
Yeah,
like.
man.
Okay.
It got blown off when I died.
Give me a animal handling check.
That I
You don't know what you just see a light, and you're just like I don't know what the hell that means. You're almost like Brother Bear. Like, do you chase the light or do you look
She
for like
told me to.
you're dumb?
Yeah,
You are dumb.
you are
I'm
dumb,
sorry.
but you're not totally incapable.
I'm myself.
You don't understand signals though. Like you understand she's your friend, but you're just like
I'm like an excited puppy.
Yeah. Like you're
Great.
an excited puppy. I rolled a 6 plus and minus nothing.
Didn't you add charisma to that?
Cha, you add cha to that.
It's,
Whatever animal
it says
handling.
it's whiz.
Oh, it is
Wow.
wisdom.
And I
You
had
add
a
whiz
0
to
with
that?
whiz.
Oh, wow. Oi,
Whiz.
over here.
What?
Oi!
Oi.
And I'm just like, because I'm on her like this, like trying not to fall off, and I'm just like, follow the light, follow the light, follow the light.
she's just like
Whatever. T-Rex noises.
like when you start to like approach the wall and like it's a weird sensation as
What do you mean?
how
What am I
you, like,
approaching?
you have this potion of climbing and you're trying to get to like the outside the wall. You don't understand like why you're. How the hell does a T-Rex even climb a wall? This little tiny like
With its legs.
With its legs.
It's, just,
So I'm not at this thing.
it's got really big, powerful legs.
Yeah.
that just-
I have to climb something?
Your foot is kind of like Shannon like brings you towards it and you're just like I don't know what she wants me to do. You're gonna try to kick it down, but like it's almost like a magnet kind of feeling, almost like Spider-Man-ish. As like your leg kind of goes towards it and it's like and it kind of like magnetizes on the wall.
Well, I
You're just like,
imagine. So the potion just sort of gives the T-Rex sort of supernatural like rock climber abilities, and then so like it hooks its little claws in, and then like kind of contorts and like puts one leg up, and then goes.
It's doing most of
And
it.
then
Most of
to
it's
climb
puts
a
one leg
wall?
up. Goes,
Yes, we have
I
to
see what you
scale
mean, yeah,
the
yeah.
It's like how
exterior
I
of the
climb, mostly with
castle
legs.
to get
Well, that's how
up
you're
to
supposed to
that
climb,
tower.
let's see.
And then just
Oh,
the,
damn.
the arms are there to
Yeah.
keep you steady.
Do I have to roll anything for it or I just do it?
You have a climb speed, so you can just climb.
Oh, sweet. 50 feet then.
I think it gives you. Look at the thing. It should
Equal
tell
to your
you.
walking speed for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Or not 50
Damn.
feet. 50.
Uh,
What is it?
50 feet.
climb
Yeah.
speed equal to your walking speed.
Yeah, so you can climb 50 feet
advantage
around.
on strength checks.
So you don't climb in a straight angle though. As Shad's trying to direct you, you're not sure what the hell's going on or where to go. You're also getting kind of frustrated in your little brain. You're just like fuck sure, God damn it, tell me where to go. So you kind of do like little laps around, something zigzagging up and around. It takes you guys a few turns to actually get up there.
Okay.
But now you're on top of the chapel tower, on top of the chapel kind of building there.
I'm just there for the ride.
You have like the.
the lane.
I'm like doing this with the light.
YMCA.
Loza, follow me.
I tried to do the YMCA. I was like this.
No. It's like, I don't know what you're doing. But
Yeah.
eventually, you,
How big is Mozo again?
are you trying to attract her to the
Big.
top of the
She's
tower?
like 20 feet tall.
Are you trying to attract her to the top of the tower, or?
I'm trying to get her to the tower because I'm not sure if there's any way because I only saw the inside of it.
Right.
So I'm not sure if there's any like convenient way to get in. And if there isn't a convenient way to get in, I want to get her to the top of it because then she can just smash her way down.
As you kind of like flew around and you saw from the inside, the only way to enter from the outside is possibly the trapdoor up on top.
Yeah.
You gotta
But
do
she's
the
a
top
giant
to
T-Rex.
get in.
She's just gonna like smash all the way down.
Jump up and just like.
Jump up to get down.
I'm leveraging a huge T-Rex as our destructive weaponry here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You eventually it takes you a few turns to climb up. However, it doesn't go unnoticed that there's a giant T-Rex climbing around the towers now. Brar, at this point, you find yourself inside of
You
the
don't
base of the
say.
tower as
It's
Esmeralda
gonna
leads
be
you there.
great. It's gonna be great. That's what
You
you're
see
on point.
rubble on the outside just shake and kind of fall down.
Oh shit. What do you think, Ezzy?
I think to kill Strahd, we must kill the heart.
Meeting that's up there.
And looking
see,
up,
can we see it from here?
yeah, it's emanating light. Like every time it pulses, it has a dull light, but every time it pulses, it's bright light. And you can feel like the force.
What kind of light is like a dull red light sort of thing, or is
It's
it...
almost like dull red light at the start, and then as it pulses, it's kind of like a flame where it's like a little bit lighter in the middle and then red around it.
Um.
And then I'll go ahead and.
Well, I guess that means we're going up, so we can see it from at the bottom.
Yep.
Like,
Okay,
how,
so
how
you
far
guys
up
are
is it?
under-
180 feet.
To the top, it's like 180 feet straight up, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the heart is, I think, 10 by 10 is kind of hanging there. So it's, 165 or something like that to the base of the heart.
Right, it's like, well, and he's kind of doing some stretches. I guess we're getting our steps in today. And then he starts just...
Sure. Let me go ahead and get everybody to roll initiative. Sorry. Well, whenever you came back, whatever.
2
Plus,
dinosaur.
Sorry.
It's 5.
5 total. Okay.
No, wait.
I'm on a 14.
Okay.
17.
12.
Actually, a good one too. I guess. I don't know.
I don't need to go first.
And you're 12?
I'm at the land of
Okay.
I'm actually an adult again. I'm 22 now.
I'm so happy.
I was really excited to be a 7-year-old, but I am.
So, Shannon, yours is 17 or 16?
17.
17.
Yeah.
That
I'm
changes
13
everything.
plus 4? Is that 17?
13 plus 4
4?
is in fact 17.
Good.
Oh,
My math
boy.
is always
Oh boy.
wrong. Oh boy. Oh, stop saying that. It makes me worry.
It's alright. Sunlight's got my back and also chaos.
2 things that should never be mixed.
Sunlight chaos. Solar flare?
Yeah, man.
I'll do the
Krillin?
the Krillin move. Solar flare.
Such a bitch move. But that's alright, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know what? He has used it successfully.
Oh, Destructo Disc? Come on,
Oh,
man.
Destructo, yeah.
Busted. OP over here.
Yeah. He
but you
had pulled
gotta
off some
think.
clutch moves.
He's just a human.
He's doing great work for a human.
Yeah.
He's
Like-
no Tensigan.
Goku's an illegal alien, so we
It's true.
should get rid of him.
I mean, really?
We need to build a wall around the DBZ universe.
Sorry.
Yeah, Krillin is the only one that's like actually like superhuman, like an actual superhuman human. Just like
Yeah.
he's perfectly
I
normal.
mean, he has an android wife.
It's Mr.
He gave
Satan.
birth to a daughter.
He made her human.
Do I get to go first?
He used a wish.
He
for
used a
that.
wish, yeah. No.
Did she consent to that way?
Is that working over there?
What? What?
Oh, we turned
It
it down,
was.
but it was
It was
making
loud.
Oh, okay.
like, dramatic noises.
But now it's not.
Is it up?
Noise. Did it turn off?
Yeah, we try this.
Little lights on.
I mean, it's on. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. We're good.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll adjust it over here.
Whew.
That was really intense.
Right?
Well, I mean, it's gonna be Strahd's turn soon. So.
Play
Oh.
music.
I can't decide.
But what?
But now I'm a T-Rex, so I don't have to decide anything.
I know you're like, I need help picking spells, and then you're like, I'm like, whatever. I'm just turned into a T-Rex. You don't have to think about it. Just smash.
T-Rex
I-
smash.
Probably down a little bit.
I got it.
I imagine that
Okay.
Your T-Rexness may not last forever, so just be aware of that.
Yeah. I'm down.
I'm persona non grata right now.
It's fine, it's fine.
And my blink's probably worn off by now.
The
So.
heart has a thing that it can do? Great.
But you're still Tatiana, bloody.
I am a bloody Tatiana.
Is that slang for something?
No, as in, like, I'm just Tatiana in the wedding dress with, like, nice...
Psychological warfare.
Psychological warfare is what I'm going for at this
Okay.
point.
Sounds like a drink. Can I get a
Bloody
Bloody Tatiana?
We should make it a drink.
We can make it a drink and regret it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a white Russian with like red
Grenadine?
mixed
Yeah,
into
little-
a
yeah,
grenadine.
yeah.
Look at the little
Be
pins.
disgusting.
That would be nasty. Let's
Or
do
maybe
this!
It's like a raspberry. Because a raspberry and a white Russian would be delicious.
Or we get some Godiva white chocolate liqueur and just put a little
Oh,
bit of
Bloody Tatiana.
some
Alright,
strawberries
we're
up
just,
in there.
we're just thinking about
Anyways,
drinks.
yep.
We're gonna
Anyway, yeah, we're now.
Anyway.
So bro, you and Esmeralda find yourself there at the base.
The shaft.
We're gonna work our way up the shaft. Slowly.
Speed may be of the essence.
Well,
You start off slow.
You really want to get to the top.
Catch a
The
grip.
real-
all I'm
that
saying is that if it's
head
not
of the tower.
190 foot around, even going my top speed, which is like
You can jump seize that.
I can't jump seize it.
You on the inside. Just go boop, boop, boop.
No, we decided I can't do that because jumping across is like
Cheating.
75 feet,
Oh,
and the max I can go is 60 feet.
well then.
Even everything else being,
I want
What
you to
about like at a
crash
small,
down
like
on
right here?
everything.
I could kind of do that, but why not just walk it? It's not going to be that much faster.
Dash it?
Well, when I say walk, I mean I'm going to triple move
Oh, okay.
because I can do that, and that's going to be 120 feet.
That's fancy.
So how many loops around are there?
Two,
1,
three.
2, 3, 4. Well, three will put you right up at that heart.
Three will put
Okay,
you, like,
so we'll do
here.
3, and then we decided that's 130. So 3 times 190 is what we're calling each loop.
Sure.
190,
180, 180.
180. Okay. So that's 365, 520,
40?
540.
Math.
Nice.
And then I can go 120.
So 540 divided by 120.
Yep. Probably about 4
Four
rounds.
turns?
4.4.
Yeah, four and a half.
Yeah, 4 and then get an attack in there. And then.
Yeah, we'll call it, okay. Turn 1, check.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I check my Fitbit.
Get those steps in.
It's really just Jim Jam.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just Jim Jam giving like a little thumbs up.
He's like wrapped around your wrist.
Yep.
Just like,
He had to watch, but Jim Jam ate it. He's like, oh, sorry.
little
Was the
sundown.
expensive
Sundown doesn't work in Barovia anyway, so really he was doing
True.
you a favor.
It's dark,
It's
motherfucker.
actually a little known fact about ochre jellies. They can tell perfect time. So I look at it and then he just makes a little clock. And that'd be wonderful if Bern knew how to tell time around the clock.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
It's
Can
left
you do
and
it
up.
digitally, please?
That's like he tries the analog clock and then like Bar's like what? And then he tries the digital clock and Bar's like what?
Look, buddy, time's an illusion anyway. We're just going up. Okay, that's my turn.
And
Okay.
Esmeralda's like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh wait,
Go.
she doesn't have a French accent, or does she?
Yeah, she came from the same. She lost it a little bit.
I wasn't sure what accent we were doing. Like,
Yeah, we
they
can
were
get-
gonna
yeah.
go with the Russian, like
I
Peruvian accent.
feel like Vastani are
You have
more
a napkin then?
dapper and
Size.
pompous, so
Love
they'd be
the
French.
Okay, it's okay. It happens.
But they might have said something too about having the French. I don't know.
Oui, oui.
I think no, actually, I think I did French because you did French, so hence French.
Yeah, because of
I
the
figured French was like what the working girls knew. That's
the
sort of
working
what,
girls.
That's why I was going with French.
The working girls. That's all.
They're it's a profession. The oldest.
Truth.
Oh. All right, we're going up this tower. We're gonna die.
We're going, back.
Every time I'm like,
We're gonna do.
yes, I got you. Damn it.
We wouldn't be players if we didn't.
I would have
fuck your
been
plan.
down
Don't
already.
hate the players, hate the game.
Don't hate the game either.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, don't hate anybody.
It's not a competition. Like, if I want to kill you guys, I'm like, whoa, Strahd launches a meteor and
Well,
destroys
hey,
everything.
now there's 2 Strahds. What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah. I'm glad you guys keep me on their toes, and hopefully keep you on your toes too. All right, so here we go. First up, as you guys start your climb,
Oh God.
you see a shadow cross in front of the blood moon, and all of a sudden a swarm of bats descends upon you.
Me?
Yep.
I can't swat them away because my hands.
That's
are
why you
too
have this
little.
backup Shanna. You
Actually,
can use your tail,
Oh gosh.
and you can still you can.
I make my tail a propeller.
yeah, we'll say two swarm you. Well, I should do two swarms of bats. One swarms you, one swarms you. They're not really attacking you. They're just distracting you. It seems like.
Do I have to roll for anything?
Nope.
But will I be doing things at a disadvantage?
Possibly.
Okay.
How much I've learned in 2.5 years.
Do we get to do anything against this, or are we still waiting for our turns?
Wait for your turns.
Oh yeah.
Layer action.
Whose action?
All of a sudden, inside and around, like that, as if the clouds are speaking, you hear a chuckle in Strahd's voice. I've merely been toying with you
That's what they all say.
until now. You're desecrating this castle. You're tearing it
I'm
apart.
shitting it. That's what I'm gonna do.
We go down no shit.
What? I'm a T-Rex. You can't hear my thoughts.
It's true. You don't know what desecrating means. It's like, oh,
She's like,
Knew this bird. Okay.
defecating in this castle.
defecating done. A giant
Done
T-Rex
and
turd
done.
coming your way.
It would just be. It's
gonna have
Or
like
just
a
puts
giant
that-
skull on it.
You're tearing us apart.
The time for games is over.
Wait, this was a game that bad?
I mean, if I known it was a game, I would have looked up the guide. I mean, the rules.
What is he gonna do to us?
Let's see.
Boy, is he probably upset for having resurrected you now, huh?
I bet.
Probably pissed.
I'm gonna stop halfway up those steps, wiggle my little butt over, and just poop right on this thing.
You showed him.
All those vampire spawn I ate are coming back.
And Rahadin's skull just bloop, right on top like a cherry.
Shanna,
Yep. No, they're.
I need you to roll a defense saving throw.
Oh,
Because
fuck.
I prefer not to. If at all possible.
What's your five?
16. It's 1-6. I got an 11 plus 5.
16.
It's a controlling amount.
What? No, I was reading how civilization works.
All of a sudden, behind you, you see the undead form of Buck.
Oh, God.
They clan
nasty?
Fuck nasty.
appear. You see like his dangling tongue through his gashed out throat as he swipes at you. Your old Dragonborn friend.
The one who took the initial,
Oh.
like, the initial shit take.
He's
Speaking
undead?
of pooping in Ravenloft,
He takes a slash at you, but your instincts as a rogue, you duck down out of the way. And as soon as he appears, he evaporates into the mist.
Oh, he's a vampire boy now. Vampire dragon boy?
It's pretty shitty.
Because he's shit everywhere.
Shanna, it's now your turn.
Are the bats still kind of fucking around?
Oh shit, forgot about that. Roll another one. You're rolling at disadvantage. Thanks.
Roll high.
Yeah, roll high.
It's a 15. It's 1 point less.
So 15,
Yeah, it's 1 point less.
that'll hit.
Oh, damn it.
It's Cable's been fun,
Remember,
guys.
use your dodge thing where you take half damage.
Uncanny?
You can do that once around, can't you?
It's a lot of stuff.
It's not really. I just like flip through it really,
Dramatically.
really dramatically.
Alright, Shanna.
Hold on. I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge to really hope I at least take only 4 damage.
You got another 9 points back, you just didn't write it down.
What?
You got 9 points back earlier when I healed you. You have 14 hit points.
Oh, you did a heal earlier?
Oh Jesus. I forgot you're almost dead.
Thanks, Jay.
Kind of the bear, please.
So
can always use the
Okay.
14.
thing to heal us all.
Not that
Shanna.
yet.
You
Yeah.
suffer 4 points of damage.
It's fine. That's fine.
And I'll need a Constitution saving throw.
What the fuck, man?
Bite onto you with his leg extra long. It's a 10. Zero.
10.
10.
It's a 10 plus a 0. Whatever that gives us. 10 plus nothing. Gives us nothing.
You just miss it. As your
As
max hit
always.
points is subtracted by 4.
It's not gonna really. I mean, it's all
As
shite.
the Spectre, you're just like, haha, I dodged it. But it was just merely a distraction attack. As the bats are waving in front of you, distracting you, the Spectre does pierce through you and claw out a bit of your soul with it.
Your soul?
And then disappears into the night.
Yay!
There
And
you
now
go.
it's my
Now it's your turn!
Thanks.
Welcome.
For being
Probably
on
my
fucking
turn.
point.
This was the
Okay.
one that
I am.
So I think someone looking
I don't know.
at Schultz. I think they ate it.
Because I can't shoot
Yeah.
the bats with an arrow. I don't think.
Got a net?
No, I don't have a net. But. Probably need to kill myself.
Kill myself.
Kill myself.
Kill myself.
Do I know anything about bats? Like their basic operating systems?
Well,
They're bats.
They're fucking bats,
They're,
but like.
they're probably vampire bats.
Now they're a
know that
swarm
they're
of
not
bats. It's not like a
permanent.
singular bat. It's a swarm of them. So
Okay, but like I know bats fly in packs. Okay. They eat bugs. Also, if you throw a pebble up in the sky, they'll eat it, which is bad. So please don't.
Why would you tell that to people?
Their poo poo. Their
Is
poo poo is good.
It's
Question?
good for creating gunpowder.
It has
And
phosphorus in it.
coffee.
One of the components of a fireball spell is bat guano. So I've been tossing it around so freely here in Barovia.
Yeah, and some of the best coffee in the world is made
Oh yeah, the
in
okay, good for
soil
making
fertilized
coffee.
by it.
But it's like they're not necessarily affected by light.
No,
In a
but they
bad
don't
way.
like it, I don't think.
I don't think they care about it. They just come out at dusk
Are you
because that's when the
looking-
bugs are.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about using a light spell on him?
I was thinking about casting light on my cloaks, so that I'm just really bright.
I mean,
She attracts
this
them
is
all.
this is a non-Brar comment, but there's sensitive to sound.
Do you have any
Loud things.
ghost
She
sound?
pulls out some pots and pans. She's like, "Rah, rah."
Do you have a? Was it? Is it ghost sound or minor illusion?
We'll make some
Don't you,
sounds.
don't you have that as a cantrip?
Do you have a prestige or thaumaturgy?
You have an illusion thing.
You don't-
Where'd you
I
use it?
have
Thaumaturgy?
person.
What's your cantrips?
My cantrips
One's
are
light.
mage hand, light,
not to get too stuck on
and
this.
message.
Oh.
I will need an action here though.
Messages
We'll take it
usually.
long. I don't want to get stuck though. Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
gonna take my my rapier out, and I'm just gonna kind of like swing.
Sure,
Around.
yeah.
I
Gotta
go
get
for
you
it.
a racket.
Trying to hit with an electric racket, where it's just like.
We have one of
Make it
those.
like a little barbecue skewer.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm gonna try to go for is to like barbecue skewer the bats, but whether or not I can actually hit them, cause
Good
One way to
timing.
find out.
I think you do have damage to swarms. Unless it's
I'm not sure how it is in 5 minutes.
it's a natural 20.
Oh!
No shit, it's a natural
I feel
We
like
have
Plus
it's something
2
that's
is
just full of
22.
bats.
back kebab.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh.
There we go. I was like,
There you go.
oh.
It was like huzzah, but
Huzzah.
huzzah.
yeah.
1d8 plus 2. Not ever
Well, they
rolled
should-
so few dice.
It's not 1d8 plus 2. You get your dexterity damage too. 1d8 plus 4.
And it's 2d8 because you got a critical hit, so you roll double the dice.
Yep. So
Double
2d8 plus 4.
dice.
And you have
I
a
never use it, so I never.
And you
update
do
the
get
line.
your critical damage, or you get sneak attack damage if it would apply, but I don't think it applies in this situation.
They're attacking you, so.
is rapier a rogue weapon? I don't think it is.
It's
It is?
It's finesse.
It's a finesse roll.
Well, shit balls. Then you would get your sneak attack too, because the
Roll all the dice.
3d8s?
no, it'll be your d6s for your you know your sneak attack or
You've got
46s?
46s now.
I think it's 5d6. You're level 9, right?
We're all level 9?
If it's 5d6, then it'd be 10d6.
Yeah,
Did she crit
because
it? Oh, it's
She
a
got
crit.
crit. Yeah.
So yeah, 10d6 plus 2d8.
All of a sudden, it was like, it's just 1d8 damage. Like, no, it's
10d6 plus
It's-
2d8
It's 4d6.
No,
is your
it's
normal,
it's
right?
8d6.
So it's 8.
Well, no, I mean, but like my plus is 4d6.
Yeah.
Because it's
So,
1d6
but
for
it's
my
double
bow.
for critical. There you go.
And then
yeah. Rogues and
2d8s?
crits are fucking broken.
So
Yeah,
you-
2d8s.
Your sneak attack is 5d6 now. So, sorry.
So you need 10.
Is it 5d6?
Yeah, level 9 is 5d6.
yeah.
It's always on the outside.
I think it is broken.
It's just like I'm just taking my wave for just kind of waving it around. So it's like
It's like a piercing weapon too, so it's more like.
He's got a skewer of bats on there. Did I do okay, guys?
We're gonna eat some dinner tonight.
There's 10 there.
My God. What the fuck?
10.
I'm sorry. Did I break it? What was it? Grandma's boy? Is that good? Is that good? Is that
47.
47.
is that high score? Did I break it? High score? Is that good?
47.
Did I do Jay?
47?
Is there a
47.
plus anything?
No, that was it.
We added the
That was
plus.
it. We did all the math.
Divided by 2.
Actually, yeah, it is divided by 2 though.
Why is it divided by
Because
2?
they have
Yeah.
Swarms.
So 23.
Yeah.
See,
Cool,
AoE spells are really good against swarms, but just individually stabbing bats out of a swarm is very
it's-
impressive.
It's still a lot of stabbing.
Do I at least get one bat skewered on?
You distract the entire swarm somehow.
You're just like,
you just got like all matrix scene. I was like, all the bats crossed like in front of you like a 1 line for like 1 millisecond. Just like, fuck.
So did she killed one of the swarms?
Yeah.
Nice.
with half damage too. That's pretty good.
That's the power of crit and the power of rogues.
Rogues, baby.
Do you sneak attack?
Who is this old rapier I got over here? I'm
Sneak
a
attack is
It's
dead.
all like
Alright.
rusty because I haven't used
Think
it in
of
forever.
every
Yeah.
So, you
does
know,
that.
Oh,
All the
oh,
die.
this old thing?
Anytime you roll a die doubles.
you know, I'm not
Flat
very
ones.
efficient in it. But,
Fucking rogues, man.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna, before I end my turn, I'm gonna say I got dinner.
Jim Jam's like me.
Ew.
There's just bats on
Now you guys are all up here. Is that what's going on? Or
So
what-
they're about
Like
halfway up-ish.
outside?
Yeah, on the
Or-
outside.
okay.
You just see like kind of like as like the T-Rex kind of stomps.
I
You
just
see
see
like,
bits of mortar
So
coming
is
over.
this
Right, yeah,
structure
like little
crumbling
cracks.
beneath my weight?
oh wait.
it's so you're there we go. Yeah.
I've only met one more of these.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So you just kind of like as like your claws go in, and you're
Excuse
not as your intelligence and as the animal handling isn't that well. You're doing kind of like circles around it.
Taking a little time.
Yeah, it takes a little bit more time. But you
That's
guys
better.
are.
Perfect.
Love it.
I almost like. I don't see her as like a Jurassic Park T-Rex. I see her as like a Toy Story T-Rex.
Yeah, definitely. I was definitely a Toy Story T-Rex.
100% definitely.
Whoa, okay.
I don't know if any of you have read the Dresden Files.
Nope.
What is it?
Have you read Deadbeat?
I think I only got the book 4.
Deadbeat was the one with Sue. No. Anyway, for those of you who might have read the Dresden Files, that's the image that I have in my mind right now. Basically, undead, because we're in Barovia, it's an undead T-Rex with a necromancer
Oh,
on the back of it.
Yeah.
I'm dancing my way up as well.
Dresden Files, great books if you want to read them. They're excellent. I don't know.
They
Highly-
don't pay.
highly
They don't pay
recommend.
Gabe.
They don't pay me. I took a
Sponsored.
picture.
Very
I,
sweaty picture.
I took a
of Jim.
picture with Jim Butcher once. He was wearing a wife beater and he'd been sweating profusely.
It was in
Um,
Texas.
It was in
August.
Texas.
Makes
Still love the books. Jim Butcher, you broke my heart, but it's alright.
Oh, you
Fan
want to talk
photos
about
and
it?
white beater.
What?
You want to talk about it?
A little bit. No, not right now though. Well, just because he was kind of gross and disgusting. We took
Yeah.
a photo together.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
I tried to take a photo of the two of them together later during
Yeah,
the
and
book
then-
signing, and I can't
She
take
can't use a
photos of
camera.
Gabe.
Like it wasn't like I got half my head and it was out of focus. So
Jesus.
Oh my god!
I love her very dearly, but photography is not.
I
Well, stick. She
I
could
don't know if
draw
I
a very good
panic.
picture of the two of us. But anyway,
I panic
moving
under
on.
pressure, and it's just like
I don't know what to do with my
I
hands.
don't want
Sure.
to focus. Yeah.
So inside the tower, you see the heart
Turn is it?
pulsate,
Oh, it's
and you
a
see
heart.
it the crumbles of the stone kind of like be pushed off the steps towards the middle. Like, oh, okay.
So that happens above us. Doesn't happen right next to us, or
It happens kind of all around the entire shaft, like each. I don't know what else to call it. All right, deal with it.
Structure.
shaft.
The structure.
But the internal, like an elevator
The,
shaft.
the internal structure.
Yeah. You see as if like the pulsating kind of
Quicken.
vibrates and it causes like a force. I mean, you can roll an intelligence check if you want, but for the most part, you can pretty much get that like, oh, it's pretty fucking powerful.
No, I'm okay.
My intelligence check is no. Does it have any effect on Ezzy and myself?
Down at the bottom, you can feel the pressure on you.
And it's kind of an inward pressure.
Yeah, it's disconcerting to say the least. But
Right. Well, I rolled a 2 minus 3 on my intelligence check, so I don't do anything smart like get to the outside of the tower. I think
Yeah.
I just still run up.
He's like,
oh,
damn.
it's fucking weird. Whoa.
Gotta go.
Gotta move fast.
All this.
I'm trying to guide them up. the
So
tower.
how high up above the tower are you?
I'm not above the tower. I'm sort of near them.
Okay, near them. Okay. Okay. Any defense roll for you?
Yeah, he probably is gonna try to kill the T-Rex first.
You can try.
Nat 20, baby!
The bats fall.
Ow!
Oh.
The
Ow!
bats fly into your jaws.
I need another one because it's disadvantage.
Stop mentioning the bats! What kind of saving throw?
It's your.
Your defense.
Your AC.
So your AC.
9.
9. Okay, yeah, so it'll hit.
Damn it, my first one was a fucking 9. Good thing it wasn't that.
Yeah, seriously.
Also,
He did.
for Red Jenny, you see him kind of like walk around, not so much walk around, but almost kind of Spider-Man
Yeah,
around
she
the
just,
tower.
like-
You see him start to cast a spell.
Strahd does?
Yes.
Is it a kind that looks destructive? Because I know destructive.
So what they
I know
did,
they
and
changed the rules in
yeah,
the
if you would like
Xanathars.
to do like a better inspection of it, it will cause your reaction.
Yeah, but I need my reaction to counterspell it.
So basically, it's use reaction to understand it, and then in that same reaction to counterspell it. But either way, you're gonna burn your reaction to try to understand it. Like you don't have to use your counterspell. In other words.
Theoretically, she could use her reaction to tell me what it is, and then because she actually understands magic. Because I can roll an Arcana check and have no
That's
idea
a little
what's-
bit too many reactions
It's
in
meta.
a reaction.
It's very
reaction,
meta.
yeah. Because you need your reaction to her reaction, which yeah. So I would still stick with one person's reaction. So it's up to you.
Ultra meta.
I mean, he might just be casting a spell on himself.
He's probably getting ready to cast Fuck You Fireball. The one that you just daintily missed rotating in the air.
Yeah. Counterspell it.
I mean, but it could be anything.
It really
You
could be
do
anything,
you.
but I don't want to take that chance because you're almost dead.
Is counterspell just the thing you can do?
Pretty much always almost.
It's my third level spell slots.
Oh, fuck.
So what do you guys have left?
Counterspelling it.
Yeah. Do I need to roll? If it's third level or lower, it should automatically counterspell. But
I mean, that's up to like. So you can. Do you want to use the inspection kind of thing?
no, it's just for I need to roll if it's fourth level or higher.
Yeah, that's. Okay, do
Otherwise-
you want to try to understand the spell before you burn your spell slot? In other words.
Well, I won't be able to do that.
Because it takes a reaction to cast the spell, so unless she can cast the spell in addition to using her reaction.
That's what I understood. It's like you're gonna burn your reaction nonetheless, but if you'd like to
It's
try
one
to
or the
understand,
other.
really.
Well, I
That's-
think
yeah,
what
that's
he's
the
saying.
clarification they made. Like, there was a big discussion about it.
So that's actually rules where it takes a reaction to identify a spell?
Mearls came back later and was like, yeah, because counterspell is so OP, that's how we're doing it.
That seems weird.
I looked it up specifically when people were complaining about it on Reddit, and I was like, yeah, I guess I makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, then that's where they're like, you can have somebody else identify it, and they'll let you know, and then you can use your reaction. But unless somebody wants to correct me in chat, the last time I saw on D&D Sage Advice was I can either identify the spell or counterspell.
Jay, do you want my opinion?
I think we're on the same page.
I think basically you burn the reaction whether or not you choose to cast counterspell.
Which I think that's the
Yeah.
counteraction to it. Yeah, it's like, do you want to? And then it's a risk too because you have to still roll for it.
I mean, I'm great at Arcana, so I'm probably not going to have any clue what he's casting.
That's, you know what, just a quick up the game, that's how we're running for today, and then we'll investigate it and see what the rules are in. So your burn reaction to identify it. After identify, if you choose to use your spell slot for it, then go for it.
Okay, let's find out.
I think that's it.
It's a natural 1 on Identify, so I think it's Fireball.
You're just
It's
like,
100% Fireball.
it's like, whoa, spell's coming.
Oh, yeah, he's doing something terrible.
Okay.
Counterspell, and...
Seems like he's just prestidigitating some dust off his shoulder.
Yeah, it's just like, I was just gonna make a fancy cloak or something, but okay.
Dramatically flutter his cloak in the wind.
You was just
No,
like,
you will not do that.
you will not cast
Do
Prestidigitation.
not grandstand over here.
You kids not thaumaturgy yourself to look cooler.
Yeah, and we can have a conversation about that afterwards with the rules. But yeah,
Yeah,
so
fine.
you're still gonna counterspell it. As you start to formulate some kind of spell, you have no idea at the elemental or the evocation or anything. Just stop it.
Stop.
He still looks at you like, son of a bitch.
Oh, hey. Do you want to trigger Ted's Chaos? No, I'm asking him because I've...
Oh, have you used your chaos already? Well, then you don't get to put a thing there.
Oh. It's up to you.
Yes. I feel like, not so much me, but I feel like just the general area of this.
His trigger wasn't very far away.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna get blowed up.
Or the life sucked out of you.
Ooh, nice.
Stone shatter, everything
A spectral
collapses.
shield pops out in front of Jenny, giving me a +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile
For how long?
Fuck.
Infinite.
for the next minute. So just like a blue shield pops up in front of you.
That's awesome.
I learned that from my mother.
Are you like, what's your AC now? Like 13?
Hold on.
Like plus 13 to like your roll, like that defense, yeah.
It's plus. It's
So
plus
not
9.
23,
It's plus
right?
9, yeah.
It's plus 9? Okay, so you're not as a wizard, you have a AC of 19.
Are you
Yeah.
still attuned to the staff defense?
That's the only staff I'm using.
And then you also cast a mage armor?
Oh yeah, before
Yeah.
battle, just about every single day I've been casting major armor.
Okay.
So
Yes.
major armor.
What's your AC with the
dexterity.
shield?
I'm gonna be a
Not bad.
T-Rex forever.
And
Yeah, 19.
for what it's worth, the shield is back in the wedding room along with my lightning axe. I never
Oh,
retrieved
no.
Oh!
it. Hey, I don't regret either of those choices. I
Right.
made them at the time. But those are
Do
two.
you have the daylight thing?
Oh, I've got
Or not
the
daylight.
daylight axe and I've got my spirit axe.
Radiant axe.
Yeah. Well, it's the sun axe
Like,
and then the spirit
Let's
axe.
fight.
The lightning axe and the shield I left down there. I'll retrieve them later if I can.
Okay, so Brower, on your turn, so when you're sprinting
don't
up,
think I have any
if you'd like to move
identity.
Esmeralda with you, you can see where the steps start over kind of.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna get it.
Step start, like, what? You just want to go like one more up?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah,
Alright, round 2 of 4.
sure.
Okay.
Man, if you want to throw something too, I think I have some throwing axes as well if you'd like to. But
As a bonus action?
How far away is this one? Yeah, I'm using all 3 of my actions to move as fast as I am, so I'm not even gonna throw anything.
okay, it's still about I think 45 feet up.
Sorry, 45?
Ish.
Yeah,
little
it'd
more,
be, it'd be pretty far anyway.
maybe
and
60, like probably just at the tail end where
We're just
disadvantaged. Yeah.
going.
Gotcha. Yep.
Was
Okay.
someone said elbow hands? There's a steel train coming through. I don't know what that means, but that's the sound that Barge makes. As he's going.
It's a spike train coming through.
Spike
Okay.
train,
Does anybody
yeah.
need anything from downstairs?
If you want to bring up a couple extra ones, throw them in our cooler bag over here. All right, next up, Red Jenny.
Red Jenny's gonna get up closer to Strahd Daddy.
Sure.
Fuck
where he
him up.
is,
Fuck him up.
Relatively speaking, but here, I'm gonna borrow this.
Yeah. You can probably just have one tower, one giant tower.
I'm trying to figure out if I can.
Oh.
Take off the.
There we
Whoa.
Oh, this part.
Yeah.
Take this murder hobo thing off.
Yeah.
That's how it works at all.
So Red Jenny flies.
Okay, so I'm flying up there to
Yeah.
like bother Strahd.
Yeah.
Because that's
You
what-
want that one,
Inconvenient.
right? Yeah.
I feel like this one should probably be on.
Oh!
It's like
Just
Legos.
for stability. Okay, it's for stability. I know what I. Here we go. Whew. Okay.
There you go.
Big shaft.
There's the dinosaur and Shanna. Jenny's flying up here.
Bitch! Coming to get you!
Oh, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on Strahd.
Oh,
Using some of that sweet, sweet divine magic
Sure.
from my boy Ghost
I'm
Boy.
carrying you.
From my Ghost Boy.
Ghost boy.
Range spell attack. Which die is feeling lucky? Is it?
Day and night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can do that.
Oh yeah, now I can roll that.
Chaos activated.
It's a 19. Hit him with range spell attack. Probably
19
might not hit him.
will hit.
Oh, snap!
Hold on, let me roll my. Oh, it's a natural one.
So what happens?
Tides of chaos.
Always love the tides.
Wait, is that a spell? It's a spell? I thought it was like, oh, so it is a spell. It's not a cantrip, right? Yeah. Of course. It's a level 1 spell, so you had to get a 1. Yep. Come on, shitstorm.
I'm so glad I'm far away.
Is that a 50 or a 60?
It looks like a 50 to me.
Okay.
I think it's the same thing. No.
Bubbles. Well, that's the thing. Like, is this a 10, or is this a? Because
What?
it's a 10 on the 0, like the 1 through 10 die, and it was a 50 on the other one. So is that 60 or is it 50?
It's 0.
50, so it's only 100 if you get 0, 0.
Okay. Because I was.
Yeah.
I tend to think like because 0 is like the 10, so 90 plus 10 is 100, but
So
everybody does it differently. Because the 0 zeros are like 0 through 10.
That's true. Yeah, okay, I see what you
It's, it's only, it's
So
only,
is
it's
it
only a
50 or
0. It's only
60?
100 if you get double 0. Everything else you just add the 2 dice.
So the 0 is 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The 0 is 0.
but the 0 is a 10.
Okay, whichever. As long as
On
you're
a
consistent. As long as you're consistent, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, it's
So
just,
what?
that's the decision. I mean, it's either 50 or 60.
It's up to you guys.
Let's just roll a
Wait,
D6.
what's 60?
High winds.
Here, you can read it.
Why can't you just say it out loud? Because it's how I can choose.
Well, this is just going to affect how we do things from now on. It's going to be ridiculous either way, so.
Okay, then whatever. Let's do something new then. If the other one's new, because we did bubbles before, so let's do something new.
She's got that one too. Oh,
Oh, something new. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think he meant take the 60
Oh,
to
take
the
60.
50.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
the 60 is just, I give my lowest level spell slot back.
Oh, damn it!
Yeah.
I've got a lot of first level spells.
So you're just like, blah, first level spell spent. Yeah, you know what? I'll get it back.
Yeah,
I'll get it back. I'll get it back. I'll get it back.
But I mean, Bubbles, she can't talk, right?
Bubbles can't cast spells with
For what it's
over.
worth, if I roll a 0, it's a 0.
I mean, everybody does it differently. That's why I have to double check.
I guess we never got that yet, so I don't know.
Day and night.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, well, I'd use the damage check too.
What spell did you cast?
I rate Guiding Bolt.
Oh, okay.
Is that radiant damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And that was 13 points of damage, radiant damage.
Okay.
And he's going to take disadvantage, I believe. And the next attack him is at advantage.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I dropped a die somewhere, so I'm gonna go look for it.
That's right, you got spares.
I do have spares, but I don't like using dice.
Oh, is it
I've never
mine
seen
too?
again.
It is now Motho's turn. I'm assuming you're gonna keep climbing up.
Where did you go, dice?
Okay. You're a little bit ahead of Brar now as you're getting close to the top of the tower. Or you're not quite standing on top of it just yet.
Kind of like, I guess, here-ish.
Like nearest to Red Jenny is fine.
Oh, shit.
Do I get an attack though?
Sploosh.
He moved out of the way after Red Jenny's.
Yeah. But I gotta deal with these motherfucking bats.
Oh,
Squeak, squeak.
you're right. As you moved out of their way, they'll get an attack opportunity. Thanks for reminding me.
I don't even know which one that was now.
No, I wanna bite them.
You want to bite them before you move? Yeah,
Yeah.
go for a
I
bite
don't
attack
think
then.
Swarms get attacks opportunity though.
18 and stuff. For a bite.
18 plus dinosaur.
Plus dinosaur,
So this
plus
is a
10
good
to
bet.
hit. 28. But that's is that disadvantage or half damage?
Or he
Wait, what's going on?
2 times.
Wait, you rolled the dice. What would you get?
18
Because I've not
plus.
reactivated it.
Yeah. So you attack him, and then you roll your damage for your bite.
So you activated this, right?
Can I have some
And then you rolled a
D12s?
No, the one every time I cast a spell.
And
2,
you use this die to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. But
3,
hadn't he reactivated it before?
4.
Because he did Tides of Chaos before. Did he use Tides of Chaos?
Not since he ate triggered.
No, you still have this. Okay, leave that there.
Okay. I'm gonna just roll with another one. I was
You like this one?
10, 20, 34 plus
Just use a different
7,
What the hell? What do you mean? How'd you roll so much? What's the T-Rex bite?
that's a lot.
4d12 plus 7.
What? I guess I get bit by a T-Rex. I'm probably dead too.
Yeah.
41.
41 halved is 20.
20.
You crushed most of the bats. They still have like one bat still kind of floating around.
One motherfucking bat.
Basically, it's just like fluttering in your eyes.
Okay, well. So I'm gonna climb then.
Okay.
You have 3 bucks?
Okay,
Fourth one, see?
that'll be my turn.
Just the one.
You have 1 for
One that.
You used it.
Day and night.
On.
Yup.
Just, okay.
That's gone. I have plenty of second ones.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it through.
Top of the order.
I hate them bats. They
All
were
set?
yummy.
Good.
One second.
I just want to live.
Okay. Top of the order.
I just wanna live.
Do you remember that song?
No.
Oh, there's lair action and hurt. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Strahd's lair action.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oi.
Oi.
What die am I missing?
There's so many dice.
12 is missing.
12. 12. Do you have my other pink dice? 12. 12. Fight shit.
I'm missing a D4 out of this set too.
Oh, I thought that would be before. Maybe that was the one you dropped.
That might have been the one I
Yeah.
dropped.
How close are you to Strahd then? Are you kind of floating around out there?
I'm floating around up there. I'm not exactly sure where he is. Like if he's up here.
He's on the tower. He's not. Right now he's on the opposite side. He kind of walked on the opposite side to kind of get away from everybody.
I was close enough to counterspell for all intents and purposes.
Is that 30 feet?
That's
Or
60
60 feet? Okay, yeah. He was close enough, yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
So I'm probably close enough to get poked up too. So.
Another pepper? Stabby.
Sergeant Pepper's murder hole.
I was gonna say you should take the big one.
Not see this.
That was there before.
But I'm also, again, I'm maintaining the image of Tatiana because I'm a horrible person
Of course you are.
and psychological warfare. And also to not die. That's my plan.
Hashtag life.
Is his mark dead?
The bats
He's just very, very burnt.
on the outside.
I killed them. I ate them.
There's
Give me
still
one left.
at least one left.
No, just give me that.
Um.
I got it.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Are you getting attacked by a bat? I'm a T-Rex. So you're gonna do that little bat?
The bat is.
Like the single bad left of the sword.
Basically. Nah, it's gonna swarm Shanna.
Of course it is. Just let me keep rearranging my dice.
Yep.
I mean, you can do you. Do I need to roll for defense?
Nope.
With measure?
It's just swarming you. Just kind of distracting you.
It's one fucking bat, and I'm sitting here with all its friends on my fucking rapier right now. It's
Mhm.
fucking bat kebab.
As
And
if
it's
it's being
gonna
controlled
fuck with
by somebody else.
I was like, hey Strahd, 1v1 me.
Oh, actually, no. Wait.
1v1.
No, that's right. Yeah, it is gonna target you. Okay. Shanna, I'll need you to make a defense saving throw with disadvantage.
10.
10.
Total.
So, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry silently.
Ooh.
I don't know if that has any negative effects. I'm gonna cry silently.
Are you going to use any kind of defensive
Probably
abilities?
uncanny dodge reaction.
Okay.
Do you have any inspiration left?
You
As
do.
soon as I get it, I pretty much fucking burn that
Oh, I
shit.
thought you had it still.
Well,
from-
there was. I think there was an opportunity for her to get fucked up last time too, and she.
Oh, I do have an inspiration, but I'm gonna uncanny dodge and hope for the bat. Wait, who's attacking me? The bat?
Something is.
It's your boy. Buck Nasty. Dragonborn anti-paladin.
I mean, I can guarantee you I'm not gonna roll any better if I roll 2 more dice. So we're gonna uncanny dodge and hope for the best.
You suffer 7 points of necrotic damage.
It's cool. That's cool.
As once again, this deformed face appears in front of you and slashes out. I also need a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
Does she still need to make them at a disadvantage though? Because she did skewer all her bats.
The bats that were distracting her
Conveniently
originally,
went over to Shannon.
on their turn, flew up and distracted Shannon. You make it, so you'll suffer that.
Just near dead.
She's not dead yet. Just hang on to your. Everything.
Hang on to your butts.
Then I'll fall off of the dino.
Now hang on with your clench really hard. So you just clench on to the.
No toots here.
Butt cake.
Next up, Shanna.
Okay, is there still one bat flitting around?
Yep, right by your head.
Exactly one bat.
I'm gonna try to
Sure.
hope for the best.
Just to clarify, that was the bats doing, giving the advantage to the next attack. And then that was a lair action where the guy came up and made the attack.
Fucking lair.
He's been holding back.
Lair?
Lair. So this is his home.
Oh,
So like
it's environmental.
A lot of D&D bosses get special abilities. when
yeah.
they're in
So
their
no.
place
So
of
rather
power.
so like to compensate for the one by one person usually, it's like well he gets
They
the
get
extra
bonus
yeah.
things.
Plus like you attack someone in their house. There you go.
This is my house.
All right, what's up?
He's
All right.
basically like
12.
Yes.
What's
I
his face?
think because it's whatever I roll plus my proficiency.
Plus 0.
0 plus 0. Yeah. So it's
Plus-
just
What?
it's just plus 0.
Your
No.
con's on one of your saves. Isn't
No,
it?
this isn't a con save. This is an attack roll.
Yeah.
It's attack roll.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
so
rapier
It's
attack.
rapier attack.
Oh yeah, rapier attack. So what'd you roll?
8.
Plus 7. You have plus 7.
Plus your dex bonus too.
Yeah, don't forget your dex bonus.
4.
So
8.
plus 7.
15 total.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. We print your character out on D&D Beyond, yo. It does all the math for you.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time my phone hits 82%, 90% of the time it just turns off and then back on and then back off and then back on and then back off and then back on and then back off until it dies.
6% time works all the time.
Just saying, that's what's been happening this past week. It's been a lot of fun. And I also don't have my rapier on D&D Beyond. It's just my bow. I've got to get it added in there.
You should get it at
But I think we can assume with sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're able to slash out of the air that last bat.
That. Boop.
It's next bat.
I'm gonna yell more dinner. I'm gonna Jay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna add my.
I already did it.
It hasn't updated.
You gotta refresh it on your end.
There you go. I like your. Yeah.
What am I?
You don't have your leather armor active?
What? It is active.
You gotta put it on in D&D Beyond.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what the fuck y'all want from me. I just assumed it's just been there.
There you go. Okay.
Just let me see.
Next up.
I'll work on it, okay?
Brar.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Is it
No.
my turn?
The
Yeah.
heart's gonna like tentacle you.
Whatever.
It's gonna
He's gonna get spiked
Have
then.
there been 10?
I'll need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Do one for you and then do one for.
Okay. Is this
That's
an,
real enough.
so we've seen the heart thump at least once more. Is this an effect that I anticipate coming in any way? Does my dangerous sense go
Yeah,
off?
it's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So I get advantage on that.
Okay.
For whatever that's worth. 16.
Okay.
And then
Give me
one for her?
one for Esmeralda.
Ezzy.
I don't know what her bonus is, but her roll was a 13.
Okay, so she's fine too. You guys do feel like the pressure almost like pushing you into the central part.
Now, she said something about tentacles. Is that actually what, like, tentacles came out and reached us? Or
She's
is it just...
I'm just
watched too much
speculating.
hentai.
Is it
She's
just like a
speculating.
gravity effect? Like, what's happening? Is there just this force pulling us towards the heart?
It's kind of like the echo of the pulsation, like pushing inwards towards everything, and you're almost like trying to hold on.
I'm going to kind of go a little bit towards the other side of the tower. As opposed to being on the edge of the inside.
Right, yeah, so like
Yeah.
kind of like, yeah.
Well, I'm not being too super cautious, but
Yeah.
I feel like I got a 10-foot path. I'm going to be on the outside of the 10-foot path.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Ugh.
Do you need some hit points? I wish I could get them.
You see
for
crawling down from the inside.
This fucker.
Some spawn.
Some sponge.
Someone spawns some spawns.
There you go.
Or are they his old wives?
Probably.
That'd be
It's
He has a
all the women
collection.
that tried
He does.
to woo him, and he's just like, not vampire spawn.
He's got a collection.
Alright. Well, that was hard. Now it's Strahd's turn.
He likes pretty girls. 1v1 me, man. I don't know why I do this to myself. Don't actually. I don't know why I say things.
Find me, Mitch.
Why do I say things?
What did you just say? Just
I said 1v1 me.
Because it makes it better, because then when you do whoop his ass, you can be like, hey, look, this Mitch. I'm a teabag you.
Where is that? Hang on.
I'm the better magical carry. No, I'm not. I don't do damage.
God.
Oh boy.
day night.
Are you getting the pain train?
Pain train. We all on the pain train.
We all run the page.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, do you remember to what extent my sunlight axe was activated? I felt like I
10,
turned it up to
15%.
max, but
I'm pretty sure you did.
I think you did too. Actually.
Like, I remember you
I'll say
making it.
between now, like as you're
and as I
switching,
was
you're
running,
just like,
okay,
you're like Ghostbusters cranking it up.
yeah.
Cranker. Does it have like a little crank that you just have to?
God.
Keep it
I
going.
feel like it's a little capacitive sensor switch where I'm just like hitting it, but then I accidentally touch it again and it just goes to minimum, and I have to hit it again. It's like super sensitive.
Alright, I can't find it right now, but I'll find it during the break. But he summons a horse with the
Horse,
flames.
horse? Oh.
Coming for you. As the horse barrels down towards him, he jumps on it and makes his way towards you.
Okay, cool. Well, I got my broom. It's
Channel
not
all the chaos.
It's not.
Um,
It's cool, but oh god.
what is he gonna do to you?
Hold her and kiss her.
Girl, you don't even know. You get a makeover.
Rovian makeover edition.
We're just gonna add some dark circles
The
under your
motherfucker can fly.
eyes.
He's just getting on his horse to look dramatic.
You're gonna take your skin tone and lighten it up 10 levels.
Yeah, sure. He's on
Quest to make you.
when we get 2 defense rolls.
Oh, make me over. We got your mad shit defense, man.
I mean,
You have so much defense.
I do have a lot of defense, but I can also roll garbage.
Just do one at a time.
Okay. Well, that one's a 18, and that one's a 27.
18 will hit.
Okay.
Whoa.
Is that from him or the horse?
From him.
Mother-
As he mounts Bucephalus, the flaming horse mane, and rides out towards you.
Fun fact: Bucephalus is Alexander the Great's horse, and it's a very popular horse name.
So his horse is then Bucephalus?
Yep,
Okay.
that was the joke.
Okay.
Syphilis?
Bucephalus.
It's Alexander the Great's horse. I only knew that because I was an Alexander the Great fangirl for like ever.
Because she's Russian.
Wow.
They've got like one hero.
That really
He's
like
not really even Russian.
Alexander the Great.
learning that really puts a lot of you into a different light.
I was an Alexander the Great fangirl for the longest time.
As he flies towards you, you see him take out his sword and just slash towards your throat. You take
5 million?
25 points of damage.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a fun Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you're gonna wish you hadn't done that.
Oh shit! Polymorph.
Yeah.
You're going to let your heart on that.
Oh my gosh.
She's holding her throat in.
What is that? Okay.
So you have to get a 12 or higher, right?
Yeah, I believe so. But I add my.
You're polymorphing yourself?
No,
For-
so this
for
is to
you.
maintain their spell on you.
Oh fuck.
Well,
Fine.
Oh, alright.
Oh,
Do I see this happen?
Yeah.
Am I
you
mad
just,
about
you
it?
almost feel like the magic flitter away, but it doesn't. It
I
doesn't.
mean,
Hold strong.
she would be okay-ish unless Shannon puts it down because she says a potion of climbing on her. But Shannon would fall to her death.
I would.
This is how shit does.
He's riding a horse.
Yep, he's riding a horse.
Flying riding a horse.
A
That's how his
flying
horse
horse.
is, Bucephalus.
He's riding
Yeah.
a flying horse named Yusuf.
I have
it's
a mini. I gotta
technically-
find it during the break. But
Technically, it's a nightmare. Did
It
you
is a
get
nightmare.
the
oh yeah,
the
I have like
Strahd
2 of
mini
them. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, not like that many, but like I have like a Bucephalus, and then obviously I'll put the Strahd mini on. You guys can finagle that.
Where is he? Where is his mother?
He's out there next to Red Jenny, probably too far away from you to get the melee attack.
Let's do this right here.
Just mount him on the broom with you.
Oh, okay.
You guys are buddies now.
He does not have a convenient mounting hole.
Oh.
That's I don't know. Who said that? Somebody said
Never
that.
mind. All right, okay, he's fine up there. We don't understand where he's at.
You might
We're
could
gonna
stick it
one-
through the sword
We're
hole.
gonna mage fight.
The sword armhole, maybe. But he'll like
Rar.
kind of dangle.
Farrar goes up. So actually,
No,
No, just okay. That's
it doesn't fit
how
in his
many
arm.
how many feet would you say
He's too
before I can
tiny.
actually
Too
do something to
tiny.
Lockhart? If I go, I think 90 feet is my. sorry,
I would
80
I would
feet.
say probably right where that one vampire spawn is. On the inside of the pillar. The other
Oh,
one?
this one?
Yep.
Okay.
That's probably where you need to be to actually try to reach in and make an attack on it.
Okay. Well, that'll
This
be.
is turn number 3 right now.
This is turn number 3, so this is my full move. But I do have the sun sword out, and I'm like, well, I've got them both out, but I'm bringing the light.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the light to him.
Yeah.
bring the light.
Yeah, no, like hitting him. It's like,
Just
oh, it's like
bring
an
it
iron. It's like
light.
hot iron. It's like,
So actually, I'm gonna go here,
Damn it.
and he should still be in the light. But then I'm gonna rage.
okay. Now, is that your final rage?
I've actually got. That is my final rage.
Oh no.
Because I used one.
That
in
means
the
you
fight-
gotta keep hitting shit, right?
Used
Or
one in the
Behead.
fight with Rahadin. I used one
In the chapel.
in the chapel, and this is my last one.
Okay.
So you gotta keep hitting shit.
Or be hit.
I'll assume then that the vampire spawn will go with the bats then. Let's keep the odds and ends together. Red. With Strahd right there in your face.
Yeah, it's super fun.
You guys have a special friendship.
They do.
Yeah,
It's a
we-
beautiful friendship.
Like,
Precious.
Part of me's like, okay, I can meta this and use another radiant spell, but what I really want to do is just use Booming Blade because it'll be hilarious.
Yeah. Do whatever makes you happy.
Oh no, double checking. I bet the nightmares. Like, it's a horse made out of fire, so fire damage is probably gonna be dumb against it. So let's just do Booming Blade because it'll be funny.
Dun, 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 dun.
And that's how we all made new characters.
Chaos. The entire universe is destroyed.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Next time on Planescape.
Just JK. Guiding Bolt it is.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to Faerun. There's just like a tear in the space-time fabric there.
We'll get back to
That's
it.
the world, right? That we're in Faerun?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get advantage on my next attack roll. Let's slap him with some more radiant damage. Hope it sticks. Natural 19 plus 8, so yeah, 27.
What are you trying to do?
I'm guiding bolt on him.
Okay. That's a ranged attack.
That's a ranged touch, or ranged spell attack. Yeah.
Did you roll with disadvantage? Since he's right next to you.
That's right. That does happen. But I used guiding bolt on him before,
So it should be single.
So I should be rolling single. This one.
Oh yeah, so it cancels
Cancels,
each other
yeah.
out.
Yeah. Forgot about that. Oh,
Meh.
Tides of Chaos.
God, chaos.
Oh, that might not hit. That's.
You should have just used your initiative roll. Well, no.
Well, yeah. I could have used my initial roll, but I don't think a 17's gonna hit him though.
But it might.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I can't like fuck it up anymore.
17 will hit.
Damn.
Oh, sorry. Before. That's fine.
It's too late, Jay. It's
What?
too late.
I was saying his turn.
Is he gonna do something?
It was radiant damage, right?
So he's not gonna heal. Sure asking.
How much left do you have left?
I'm
Well,
saving
if
that for.
only I'd made you a little luck tracker.
Yeah, I'm saving the luck for death saves because when I need them shortly. It's 17 points of radiant damage from that guiding bolt.
Okay.
And you're welcome to trigger Tides of Chaos, but either way, I'm gonna start rolling a.
Spell
Damage.
it, yeah. Roll that first, and then we'll say yeah.
It's not.
No.
Didn't auto trigger. That's why you have the ability
Um,
now. Should you choose to take it?
taking myself away, obviously I would not want to trigger because he's so close to you and no one else is. But he's not in control of this universe. Chaos is. So obviously.
Chaos has been in control for a long time.
I love chaos.
Oh, that's a fun one.
I'm glad one of you is.
Oh.
Oh boy.
How many years younger did you get?
No. Is it?
I just gained 8 inches. Oh my god, Jesus. I'm like,
In your pants?
Man, I'm sorry, I gained 8 inches. How
Only
tall are
4
you
inches-
now?
4 inches in her pants and 4
oh
inches.
god, she was like, she had already gained some inches earlier.
Now you're so awkward.
She's like, yeah, she's extra.
Her sleeves go to like there.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
she's
just tearing through your clothes
What
now.
is it, 8 inches?
You're like fat man in a little coat.
God, she's like 6'6" now.
Oh,
She's
Lord.
tall. She's
Bitch,
really
I
tall.
will end you.
She's just like supermodel, like basketball player tall.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Awkward
Yeah.
as hell.
Yeah.
Like, you're 23 though, so yeah, you're pretty.
I'm a very tall 23-year-old.
Very gangly.
Very
It's really
gangly.
hard to get dates.
Like,
Bitch better have my money.
okay, that wasn't what I was expecting, but although I guess it's not really that obvious because I'm still like shape changed into Arena.
True.
Oh my god, yeah. So he doesn't see it though. Because that's not.
Yeah.
So inside though, you feel
I'm
it.
like, what the fuck is happening to me?
Yeah.
You're
Like I'm getting the growth spurt all over
Like you
again.
see like your arms, they look like Irina's arms, but it's like something feels really weird.
Nothing feels. She probably gained just a little bit of height because you can only go so far with like disguise self.
That's true. But you're still a medium creature.
I'm still a medium creature. It's
Yeah.
just really.
I don't know like how big you have to get in order to qualify as a large creature, but
I'll be entertained if she just keeps going up on the scale.
Right.
Because you can go down, right?
Yeah. I
you're a
go down.
30-foot tall medium creature somehow.
Odd is down. Even is up.
Motho,
Yeah.
on your turn, you're able to reach the top of the tower if you like.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay.
I don't know if we have enough. Hold on.
That's fine. We'll just assume she's up there. I wouldn't trust that weight to be on top of that thing.
That's reasonable.
1, 2 minis, sure.
Hey, there's Strahd on a horse.
It's still a
versus Jenny
magnificent
on a
tower, and you should be proud of it.
It took me a bit. Oh, shout out to Fat Dragon. So I took a couple of their pieces and manipulated it to make it look like this.
Tom Tullis is a great guy. Check out their stuff.
Yeah, go back to friggin'
They don't pay us either, but
He's-
we love
do
we
some more
love them,
papercraft, will you, man? Because I love that shit. I mean, I don't have a 3D printer. These guys do. That's cool, but I don't. You know, I love papercraft because I don't paint. I'm not artistic like that, so I can just print out,
Me
cut it, glue it
either.
together, and call it a day.
I usually sleep
I've
while
been
you do
telling God to
crafts.
do more paper crafts.
I cut some stuff with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She helped me.
I
Oh,
cut,
well, I feel like
cut
he's pretty
things.
into the 3D printing stuff
He's
right
so
now.
into the 3D printing stuff right
I don't blame him because it's like awesome.
Pretty awesome.
It's
Pretty
awesome.
legit.
Don't get me wrong. Like I understand, but it's like But I love paper craft because I don't have the paint, but you don't get the
Reminds me, I
details.
found a mini for Mankle that I'm gonna print for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's got a big shitting grin. It's like,
It's
Well,
so
I'll
better.
you know.
oh, okay. Okay.
We gotta
So Motho, you reach the top of the tower.
Yeah.
That was your movement. You have an action if you like to start stomping.
Would you like to start stomping this tower?
God.
Answer is yes. Strahd and I can both fly. It's cool.
Yeah, how do I do
He's
that?
he's on his flying horse. I'm on
Give me
his
a
flying
strength attack.
I'm in the tower.
horse. Oh, yeah.
strength roll.
It'll be fine.
Is this a 20? Okay. Okay.
7, I think.
Yeah. 22.
22.
Stop!
As you stomp down, you see the cracks start to form across the base of the tower, or sorry, the top of the tower there on the floor.
Wait, shit. how do we-
Inside, Brar, you start to see crumbles fall down. You see a crack form in the ceiling.
It's okay. It hurts. Stomp a chomp? Can I also chomp as a bonus action?
That's kind of your one action. It's not multi-attack. It's just like a strength. It's like kicking in a door is your action. This is kicking down the ceiling.
What
Or
if I
bringing
used
down
my
my house.
tail?
Same thing. It's one action. Versus, you can't really chomp the floor. It's kind of like chomping, like, you know.
So my stomp. I stomped with my tail or stomp with my.
Whichever one you want.
Same.
You can throw it with your tail or stomp with your foot.
If I hit.
I wouldn't recommend
You're not
using like a
rolling
punch
damage
attack.
for the building?
You're not too much of a puncher.
You're not rolling damage for the building?
It suffered a lot of damage. It's starting to fall beneath your feet a little bit. It's
full bitch.
um
I'm gonna fall too, so are you.
I'll be fine.
something to consider. All right, top of the order.
Bitch better hit.
Money. How much radiant damage do you deal,
I
Brar,
did
with that?
So bite itself doesn't do any damage. I don't know if they have any sort of
Okay. Yep.
aversion to sunlight because
They
it's
do.
a 30-foot bright radius of sunlight over me.
Nice.
The one above you doesn't get just because they can kind of back away from almost like shade. The one right in front of you obviously does take some damage as it's starting to. You see boils kind of like coming out of their skin.
Gross.
Fucking right.
What do we got up here? Do we need anything downstairs? Down there? You don't need anything.
I kind of want another bear.
I'll take a bear. Okay, so it is going to move up and attack you into the light.
Okay.
I'll need
That's for you.
a defensive roll.
Okay.
Like blah blah blah. What you want?
20. Not
Okay.
not natural.
Okay. And then give me one more defensive roll.
Me.
It's kind of basing off of
Many more.
many more. Okay. Same thing. You
23.
see as it starts slashing, it starts trying to grab onto you, but just like this giant light in its face, it just can't find you in it. And it's just swinging wildly, and it's strange. It's as if like if you were to like, run into a fire to attack somebody, and it's semi self-preservation, but
doing
also
its best, okay?
self. Yeah.
So
it's-
what's happening to it? Is it like boil? Its skin's boiling?
Yeah,
something
it's
that?
like literally like as if like you're walking into like a fire to like try to attack
Okay.
somebody, but it's compelled to.
That's Shanna.
Instagram that shit. What? All right.
Love it.
All of a sudden, some more bats come down though.
Oh, fuck bats.
Oh my god, so delicate. Sorry, friend.
And two swarms of bats now circle Jenny.
Okay. They're just being little shits, aren't they?
They are being little shits.
Okay. Can't wait to draw a fireball on myself.
Everybody died.
I'll need a defensive saving throw from you.
Okay.
And then the bat's turn. It seems to. Strahd seems to do something. Oh,
22.
with disadvantage, as one of the bats is distracting you.
Still 22.
Shit. Yeah, Jay.
He misses. Layer action. Okay. Shanna.
Since we're on more solid ground, I guess I'm
No, I need you
Oh.
defensive saving throw, just straight up. No disadvantage or anything.
just a regular roll.
Yep.
It's a not natural 20. I rolled a 15 plus 5.
Okay. Once again, you see this apparition appear with this dangly tongue through its Colombian necktie throughout there and slashing towards you. This time you're able to dodge it though, and it disappears again. You're riding on top of T-Rex Motho on top of the tower. What would you like to do?
Shoot at Strahd. Or these bats that are all over me.
I'm gonna shoot at Strahd because I will probably shoot you if I try to shoot at us with bats around you.
That's reasonable.
Oh, you have bats now?
So I'm gonna change it.
You got played with the bats?
Is it an action or a bonus action for me to put away my sword and get my bow out?
It's free action. You just kind of drop your sword on top of the tower.
Don't want to drop it on top of the tower.
If you'd like to store it away, it'll be a bonus action then.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with that. 'Cause I
Okay.
can't do anything else.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna shoot at Strahdster.
Remember, you get the radiant damage.
Sure.
Don't
Okay.
bother with the
You're
necrotic
so
damage.
precious. Well, I have to roll them separately.
Would you like
because they both
some?
go together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Good vibes only, guys. Good vibes only.
Oh.
That's a good vibe.
The natural 20?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's
Why are
fine.
you sorry?
Okay, so I mean it's 20 plus 9, so it's like 29.
That's the second time you critted today.
That's gonna hit. Roll those dice.
Bang
I
it!
just need 10.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6.
Here's some necrotic. Oh, you can use yours for the
Plus
necrotic and
my 2 from a regular d6s.
Yeah.
So I got 12.
And then pick one for necrotic and one for
I'm
radiant.
gonna roll those later, but these are gonna be my necrotic.
It's purple. Yeah.
Oh, did you get the hole in the mouth again?
What?
Let's get that checked out.
There wasn't a lot.
The necrotic and the radiant
It's
damage
okay.
is, but I will roll them after I roll these, and we'll see what happens.
I wouldn't have noticed except for the look that she's like.
I hope every single one of these is a 6.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh, that's a lot of sixes. Oh,
Put wine all over myself.
Hold on. Here's.
And she goes,
20, 30,
another 10.
54. So I've got 54 base damage.
Sure.
And then for my necrotic dice, because of my bow, that's a 5.
Okay.
Which he probably just like, okay, he just
So
healed
does
it.
that one. And then my radiant damage is a 2.
Okay.
Just so you
That's a lot of damage.
You know.
That was a great roll.
4 damage. Girl. He should 1v1 you because what am I?
Don't
What
do
the fuck
that.
am I even doing here?
That's pretty nice.
These?
The butterscotch ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like
That's
butterscotch
okay.
ice.
Oh god, Jay's gonna murder my
The butter yellow dice are way more butter.
It's not like I've been drawing or anything.
Those are worse. I'm not coming back from break apparently.
Is that your turn then?
Do you want
It's all I can do.
Okay. Brar, I'll need a dexterity saving throw. Same thing with advantage, and then give me an Esmeralda, please.
You mean Esmeralda?
Yes, on mine, Esmeralda gets a 1, and hers is a base of 7.
7?
7. I don't know what her
Have a
bonus
different
is.
die for Esmeralda.
Can I roll a different die for Esmeralda? No, we'll take the 7. Next time I'll roll a different die for Esmeralda.
You should just
If
sign
she's
it.
alive.
This set, so the fluorite set
So
is
pretty.
She's okay.
That's Esmeralda.
that one's Esmeralda.
She pretty much pushes off of it as she kind of like, you see like her middle leg just kind of clamp down on top of the stone before she gets pushed off.
So out of curiosity, is she keeping up with me, or is she like a bit behind us?
She's right behind you.
Okay.
The vampire spawn that's attacking you, you see his blind is kind of ravishing you like boom boom. Forces her off of it as she's trying to grab, and you see her just kind of fall down to the middle. That is about 3/4 up, so that's
fuck.
180, 90, that's 135-ish feet, so that's 1d6 per 10 feet.
She's splatted.
Yeah, I think there's.
I
Yeah.
think that's what it is, right? So 100, let's say 130.
It's a lot of damage.
So
She talks
13d6.
like crazy.
And I guess so. I was actually considering pushing that thing off. It doesn't learn to fly or anything like that on its way down, like a little baby bird.
Vampire
little
spawns
baby
do
bird.
not fly. You see her.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
hit the ground hard. Oof. But you do see her kind of twinge and move a little bit, but she got fucked up by
We'll
that.
see her in a few rounds. I don't know how falling damage works. That might be in the DM guide.
She's prone too, whatever that means. But you know, or well, you know what that means.
Disadvantage.
So you can just throw a rock at her and she'll die.
No, advantage on attacks.
But melee. Okay.
I'm jumping down there to hit her though.
Strahd's turn. He
Just took
kind
like an arrow to the face.
right through like the chest. You see like as he's looking at you, you see just like a piercing arrow right through like the chest area.
This motherfucker. I can't stand this guy.
He grabs it, pulls it through,
Oh.
and you see like the innards heal up and from. You see some of his battle wounds heal up.
He's been taking radiant damage.
He's got radiant.
This isn't vampire healing. This is
stupid heart.
something else.
Did you want me to
Max
say
like
that?
20d6.
The power of
20d6 for fall, so we're good.
His love for himself.
Okay. Okay.
And no, no.
She's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, oh.
I wasn't sure if there was like a terminal velocity of like 10d6 or something.
I think so. I think it was 1d6 per 10. Is that
26 per 10, maximum of 20d6.
Okay, so she fell 130 feet, so 13.
Oh,
Yeah.
there is a maximum damage.
Yeah.
26.
The terminal velocity. Sorry.
I mean, if you're falling from like that high, it's like, all right, they're dead. This like this, you know, you drop a Tarask from like orbit, they're not gonna survive it. Don't give me
Maybe
the
people
rules.
survive 20d6 on a good
Yeah,
day.
26 they will, but
You
not
might.
an actual
At full
theoretical.
health, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway,
At full
yeah,
health.
yeah,
T-Rex good.
Anyway,
raging.
Strahd is a dramatic.
It's true, I may feel the
Son
sweat
of a bitch.
right now.
Eh?
You see his veins just. You see his eyes
man.
Is he getting
grow
angry? He's
red.
pissed.
Oh yeah, he's getting pissed. You
That
see
is
his
pretty. I always see
fingers
his
grow in the
physical
claws. He's gonna make an attack against you again.
Okay.
Let
Cool.
me just
He's like, this is what I have my
Disadvantage,
money.
right? 'Cause,
disadvantage on the first attack.
okay, the lowest was a 19.
That'll hit.
Shut up.
Not if I trigger Tides Chaos.
But you hit.
No, he's attacking me.
Oh.
Now can you trigger before knowing the results, or you can trigger it after knowing the results?
Oh.
That's a good question. God damn it, rules lawyers.
So, using the rules.
You can always roll a
Want
1.
some crackers? I know cheese isn't your thing.
I love cheese. Sure is cheese.
Me too. Just kidding. I eat it every day.
You can manipulate the forces of a chance cast to gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving
So
throw.
maybe not
presumably.
after the fact.
I was gonna say, that's fine. You can re-roll it then.
All of y'all have to go before I go.
Oh, it'd just be taking. I would be getting rid of the disadvantage. Was what I'd be doing with it.
Oh, it's too before they roll. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's too late
Yeah,
then.
it's fine. I'll take what he's gonna give me.
Okay.
But
Yeah, you will.
It's gonna come back to fucking later. I guarantee it.
One. Oh
What's the
Is he going in for a hug?
no,
The bitey hug.
that's the first attack. Let's calculate that real quick. I didn't add something to it last time, and 4 of those.
I don't want to lose the T-Rexinator.
Yeah, of course. 24.
Damage?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, it's like this is how I
Are you
started
dead?
this fight. No, I'm not dead yet.
There's always that wish.
And then I'll
You
need
can kill us all.
I guess
us
with some
all.
saving throw on that attack, and he's gonna make another attack on you afterwards, but
Okay.
Chaos. Or luck.
Well, this is for
luck you can use after the roll, right? I feel like is that so you need 12 or higher.
It's a nat
Okay.
17.
Okay. Then he's gonna make another attack on you. Not disadvantage though, just a regular
Third
attack. Second
A
attack.
second.
The first one was advantage.
I'm so confused, but you guys do what you
Yeah.
do.
The second one is not with advantage because the bats assisted him on the first one only.
Oh, was it 17 your concentration save?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna trigger Tides of Chaos for that though.
Or
Need to. That's a 21. 21.
Oh, 21. Not 20 or 21?
21.
What? I'm
Maybe what's your-
confused.
I just want to see something here.
I
Let me
use
just-
test cans.
You can't use luck also.
Or you might have to use luck. Because I don't want to drop a
It's gonna hit you at 21. I would just use luck now.
No, 21 won't hit.
Oh.
I was gonna make sure it was 20 or 21. 20 and you're 21. Okay.
Whoa.
I keep forgetting about that plus 2.
Oof.
Oh, that chaos shit. Shit. If you didn't get that, oh man.
Well, she still has her reaction with the staff too.
Yeah, I do have the
She
shield.
have like mad armor? What's going on?
Oh, she's got absurd armor, and she got like one of her wild magic things to give her 2 more armor. It's stupid.
He has you kind of lined up, and he's just like, as he goes right to piercing with his sword,
Oh,
and it's almost as if
just like, I'm like.
you don't know what it is.
Oh.
Is it the darkness in this world?
Protecting
Who's
you?
fucking like who here? You know, like
Who is getting fucked?
right?
That's the eternal bro of your
Right,
question.
he's just
Is
like-
who is fucking
You
who.
see, like Strahd is pissed off at something. You guys are pissed off at something, and it's like, ugh, I hate you because I hate everything.
That's aggressive.
I put on my best, really terrified Tatiana face. Ah, please don't.
Oh, it's Strahd.
He knows that it's not
And he knows it's not, but I'm just fucking with him.
Okay.
I'm a terrible person.
psychological warfare.
It's psychological warfare. I think you know what?
I'm literally watching this like a movie theater right
Brar, go for it.
So my understanding is I can basically go 1/4 a turn per action that I take, because I can go 120. So
Yeah.
I think I can get up here.
Okay.
Oh god, and I can reach the heart from here.
Yep.
Okay.
Start smacking it.
Brar starts cleaving away at the heart with the sun axe.
Okay.
Does it take an attack roll, or is it just sitting there like immobile?
It does have some sort of thick skin to it, so
Okay.
it'll require attack. Make sure you're actually.
Okay. I'm gonna
piercing it.
say, Izzy, I'm gonna try and fuck this thing up. Do you have any rope? Fucking tie us to the wall or something like that. So I don't know if there's anything on the
What?
wall that she could
Silver.
affix us to, but I'm like,
As you're kind of reaching over, you see her kind of like kick down into the stone, like the corner of the base of the stone with her mechanical leg there, and she kind of grabs like your belt and is like, "Heck away."
yeah.
As you're kind of leaning over, like, go for it.
I'm gonna recklessly attack the heart.
Go for it. Yeah.
Do it.
Oh my god, 2 19s.
Jesus.
So does the heart count as undead?
It does not.
Okay. Get rid of those 2. No,
Oh.
just one of them. Okay, but I do get sneak attack for it.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Yeah. Or gets sneak attack bonus whenever.
Oh, not. There are circumstances when I don't get it. So if there's something else threatening it, no, I get sneak attack then too.
Yeah.
Hack attack.
Basically whenever.
Yeah, exactly. Heck attack. I like that.
I believe it's plus 9 on that, so it's gonna be a total of 20 damage on the first one.
Okay.
Is that right? Yeah. And
As you
then-
cleave off, you see it's like hidden crystal, but it's almost like slicing through it, and you see like the crystal kind of shave off and fall down. As it's falling, you expect it to kind of crash down below, but you see kind of land in like a globule. As like the blood
Gross.
kind of dissimates like around the ground, the base around there.
Bro.
Okay, I make another attack. Also recklessly. 20 not natural.
Yep.
Okay.
What are you doing, dummy?
This one does not get sneak attack. And it's going to do. That must be a
Hey, you wanna laugh?
6 because
Come
it's
here.
the D8. 15 points of damage. And then for good measure, I'm going to punch it too.
Okay.
Oh, also recklessly. Does a 19? Nope. 17 hit?
Yep.
Okay. I believe that's going to be 8 points of damage.
Okay.
I should punch the heart. And at this point, because it's swinging back and forth because I've been attacking it, it's like punching a boxing thing. Yep.
It's looking pretty damaged as you start to see everything kind of splinter and crack. You start to see crystals kind of fall off once again. Instead of like shavings of like glass falling, it's just splat, 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 splat. Almost like rain falling down. You see the vampire spawn. It's like, shit. Up top, you see Strahd's eyes, just anger. you see it, the amulet just like fade in power around his neck.
It'd be the action I was gonna do.
I'll need a defense saving throw from you.
Nobody fucks with the Burr
With
boys.
my tiny hands, I'm like this.
Yes! Oh, I can't reach. Yeah, right.
Come here, dummy.
Just clap in your chest.
Come here.
Okay.
26.
Come here.
Is it Bucephalus?
Nope, it's him.
Oh, he's so. He's doing this.
I guess Bucephalus didn't really get a turn. That's okay, though.
Yeah, it's okay. I probably.
It's alright. We're alright with
Don't
that.
need to get fucked up to death.
Red, your turn.
Okay, gonna use one of the powers that I traded my soul away for. And let him know that he's been so consumed with
You got
rage
bad boy.
it blinds him. No, not with this.
No, that's Vistani.
Yeah, I'm going to curse him.
What's the saving throw?
It's DC 16.
DC 16. What kind of saving throw is it?
Oh, that's a good question. Double check.
I'm gonna turn to those batteries.
Yeah. That did not take long
Give
for
her a
the
little piece of
batteries to
cheese.
die.
Well, we're supposed to run it continuously.
I wasn't.
It was on.
Not at the moment.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Like
DC 16.
16, yeah.
And what happens if you fail it?
Well, nothing happens if I fail it, I don't believe. Only when it ends do I take the psychic damage. I don't think if it doesn't happen.
Yeah. Please, away from me.
Yeah, when the curse ends.
They're so good.
It's true. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. If the curse ends, then I take the fuck tons of damage.
And when can
I'm
they?
trying to blind him, is what I'm trying to do.
There's not a save and throw though. Otherwise, right? I mean, it's he knows the Vistani, so he understands.
Yeah, he should understand what I'm doing here.
Um.
Feel the prickle of that magic.
Okay, Vistani
need
curse.
that one?
Curse of pain for just yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's Strahd,
okay,
he's got like
yeah.
stupid high saves, so.
Yeah. He you can do that once per day though, right?
Unbelievable on that target, yeah.
You see for a second, like as if like blackness comes over his eyes.
But can I ask how close he was if I want to bend luck?
You succeeded, but he's
He's using
Count
his legendary
Strahd von
action.
Zervich.
Yeah, it's
Mother
Fucker.
dick.
Nobody fucks with the Verovich. The Zerovich.
yeah, nobody bucks. God damn it. And this is a bonus action. I'm gonna heal myself with a bonus action.
That was close. I'll make you pay for that, Vistani. And all of your kind.
It's not them, it's just me. You know it was always me than that.
No, it's all of them.
All of them. Every one of them.
100%
Even the
it's all them. No, it's not them. You know it was me the entire time.
He's gonna make an attack on you at the end of your turn.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt probably.
Whenever
she
you're
gonna slap
done
me?
with your turn.
Oh, I'm basically done. I just
What's she
wanted
doing
to
over
heal
there?
a little bit and then cry a little lot.
Just my
Okay.
cat, her legs are
going-
so like dead.
Roll me some
Defense,
Pick
yep.
her
How
up, she's
hurt are
just
you?
like,
Aww.
You could still use the sword
What's she talking about
to
over
heal
there?
us all.
Look at your stupid
You
belly.
might not have another opportunity.
Sticking out.
Find out.
Chaos.
Welcome to my chaos.
Power of the chaos.
Yeah, I need to do it. Yeah, I'll use the Ties of Chaos for. No, it's still fucking fail. It's not gonna be enough.
Yeah,
Less than 20, I assume then.
It's less than 20, yeah.
we'll save you. We'll bring you back.
22 points of damage.
I'm not a T-Rex anymore?
Fall unconscious.
Oh, fuck, I'm not a T-Rex anymore.
It's cool. We're still on the roof though. That's fine.
And you're dead. I don't like
I'm
this.
dead.
You see as Strahd
Double check.
stabs through her.
No!
Let me double check one thing if I can bend luck to negate damage.
Can you use your staff as a reaction?
Oh, I can't use my staff as a reaction.
How much is the staff bonus, the shield?
Plus 5.
What was...
My lowest, well, I guess, of that was a 17, so that would give me at a 22 if I use the reaction. Yeah, I should do that.
How much charges are left in this staff, though?
Minus that 5.
5. That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to. I need to stay alive to keep the dinosaur up because the dinosaur is.
You stay alive in general.
Dinosaur's trump card.
Dinosaurs
do
are a
need to
trump
stay
card.
In general, you stay
And
alive.
also heal us all with luck blade.
Yeah.
With bug bite?
The luck blade.
Oh. It's like heal us all with bug
Major
bite.
was one. Yeah, six
You know,
charges left.
mosquitoes. Happy giving mosquitoes. Give us blood.
Well, you
from
still
unknown sources.
Okay. How many charges? I know we talked about that.
Of
The shield, yeah.
the shield uses 3.
3? Okay.
As a reaction. Is what we talked.
Okay, so you're halfway through, then up to 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As he kind of stabs and he sees it, it's like going right towards like your gullet. It's just like, vroom, this kind of pushes it away.
Oh, I bet that doesn't make him very happy.
So,
Oh god. Is he that turtle just right over the edge?
Not that delicious, really.
Whose turn was that?
that was Red Jenny's.
Yes.
That was his action.
Oh, fuck.
His
Reaction?
That was his legendary.
that was his legendary action. So his lair actions, legendary actions.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta take a quick break as I use the restroom. Motho, you're on deck, so think about what you're gonna do, so we're gonna stop. Shannon, you come up, so think about what you're gonna do. Bro, obviously, just kind of piece together.
Shoot him again and hopefully survive.
Yeah.
Jay's
you
like,
could
I'm
do another
secretly
one
gonna
of
watch
those
Twitch while I'm in the bathroom and
Oh,
see what
wait.
you guys
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
Pretty much just gonna be like, use your goddamn sword.
Whose sword?
What sword does she have? The wish?
The luck
Wish.
blade, yeah.
I've been keeping that in my back pocket for,
So am I still stomping? Is that what I'm doing?
Can you attack things? What can you attack? Just bite
You can bite Strahd.
Strahd.
Or the horse. Just
I was thinking of attacking those things.
you can attack both of them. You
I feel like stomping is not gonna do anything but destroy the tower.
Yeah.
And I'm taking care of the heart. It should be.
I would
mean,
bite Strahd's head.
I would try and bite Strahd.
Bite Strahd and or his horse. Actually, bite Strahd, like, slap his horse around with the tail.
Okay.
You are the better mount.
And I know it's boring,
Bitch on the bitter mouth.
It's so boring.
but
Okay, y'all. Blowing a wish just to heal all of us up to full seems kind of boring.
you're about to die. I'm not looking so hot. Shanna's not looking so
On
hot.
the precipice.
I don't know how you are with your dinosaur
My
hit points,
dinosaur is fine, but
Dinosaur hit points are
but
fun.
it'll heal her elf self too.
I feel
Elf
like.
self.
Oh god.
I feel like I know it's boring,
It's so boring.
but the whole point of having the wish is having to do what you need, having what you need at hand, and what we need right now is life. Unless you can think of some other thing that you can do that will double all of our life expectancies.
I mean, if you want to, like, I would say instead of just full health, just like perfect health. So, like, we get all of our everything back, if that's possible, to
Well-
word it exactly
Well,
specifically.
one of the explicit the wish options. So there's all the regular, like there's the specific things you can do, and then like or whatever the DM says that you can do. But getting all your health back is one of the explicit.
I
wish
think that
options.
is a good option.
Like,
Okay.
given that, I mean,
My
I know
elf
you want to give
health.
Strahd feelings,
Elf.
but
Elf?
your
Elf?
elf self,
Elf health.
self.
I think
elf
it
self-help.
would be great
Elf self-help,
to
yeah.
get like the angel experience out of him, so he will understand what it's like.
I think it would be great to survive this experience.
It would be
ourselves.
great to survive this experience, but seeing as we can't make the doodle board happen,
We can't make that doodle board
We
happen.
can't make the doodle board happen. We can't make you do anything you don't want to.
Yeah.
But seriously, we're all hurt pretty bad.
Elf.
Like you're about to die, and then if you die,
The wish is
the wish is useless.
non-usable.
Like someone has to go retrieve your body to make the wish.
I can't retrieve it with my little hands. Oh, I'll be dead anyway.
I
Or
mean, you
no,
might
my
pick her
T-Rex
up.
won't
You
exist.
won't be
But then-
T-Rex, but
yeah.
like one of us will have to. I don't know if you're gonna fall down or someone's gonna have to retrieve your corpse, pull the sword, and then make the wish. Assuming we can even attune to it. Like, help us, Jenny One Kenobi. You're our only hope.
You don't have to give us an answer.
You don't have to. I mean, you do.
We're just
you.
putting our input in.
May chaos reign supreme.
Look at this
I
tail.
got another character all rolled up. It's no.
I
big-
don't.
It's no biggie.
I got really sad.
Ready to go.
Yep.
You know,
I'll be a wizard next time.
he's really.
I want to be a
cool. He's
halfling.
half
Can't
elf.
see in the dark.
He
Can't
comes
see in
from
the
a very
dark?
rich and prominent family, but
Ready to
decided
grow
to
with
be, you know, the musical one.
But I'm really fucking crafty.
You know, birds can do so much more than just music.
I know. I'm also a man, and I like the ladies.
Maybe I'll make my character next
Way to
character
be
a
the-
lady. Maybe we'll like
Quintessential.
mix it up a bit.
Way to be the quintessential bard.
We're planning our new characters.
Like, really,
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, a couple of us are gonna gender bend.
You got a new DM too.
Skinned and like
Oh,
dark
which-
hair and
who is it?
blue
Oh, who you
eyes.
think? It's
Oh,
Ruthless
is that-
one.
Is that what I was
Yeah,
gonna say?
you
Like,
guys
do
are
you
fucking-
need a break? Like, we can. Okay.
You don't want her as a DM.
No,
Be
she's
like,
mean.
You die.
Yeah.
She'd be
I'd
like,
bite all of you.
and then you pet the kitty, and now you're all dead. The belly was a trap all along.
There's a
There
gold
was a
pal.
game where
Yeah,
as
it was a
child,
mimic.
you
It's a
talked to
mimic.
certain
Ah.
people in a certain village
It's a
that
cat
turned
belly
into
at
an
all.
ultimate level boss
Okay.
that you could
Both though.
I'm gonna bite Strahd's head.
Secret of the Stars.
He's outside of reach.
Techno.
What do you mean?
Secret of the Stars.
They're flowing out about like 30 feet or so away from the tower, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay.
20, 30 feet, yeah.
Pick up like a piece of stonework and just fling out at them. I don't know. That's pretty smart.
Are these things gonna do a thing?
No, don't even say that.
we don't know.
No.
Maybe they're just there to intimidate you. Maybe they're just, I'm just
I
fucking
mean, you
with
were
you
the one
guys.
who died to like gargoyles before. Maybe your instinctive reaction is just like
Can I
smash
throw
them.
a gargoyle at Strahd?
If I turned you into a giant ape, yes. But I turned you into a T-Rex instead.
No, with my teeth.
No,
It'll be,
remember when the T-Rex in Jurassic Park was like, ah, and then he grabs like the raptor that's on him and he throws it into the raptor. That was the best scene in the movie.
Okay.
And then
What
you
do
need to roar and the little sign that says like, "Rah, they're dinosaurs."
You're kind of directed to stomp on the ground. If you'd like to try to throw something, sure, but it's not going to be a good attack. It'll probably miss. Because you're not proficient with
Any
it.
advice on the peanut gallery?
Can I swipe one of those things with my tail?
The gargoyles?
It
Yeah.
makes you stronger.
They're just statues right now.
It's a big
Yeah.
bird by a
Can I
big
do
thing.
that?
It's up to you. You can either stomp the ground or
It hurts
swipe
a
the
lot.
gargoyles.
But it hurts so good.
I'm gonna slap a gargoyle in the
Okay, go for it.
mouth.
Give me an attack. Roll, please.
I can't believe my stupid,
No.
stupid standard powers failed.
14?
What do I do now?
A 14?
Yeah, that was great.
Gargoyle.
I appreciate
no,
your
it's not
gusto.
I
gargoyle.
was gonna make.
Well,
wine.
it's just
I already
stone right
poisoned
now.
it. Have you? Did you remember that
It's
you
just stone.
poisoned?
No.
A 14. Now, how many? Yeah, multi-attack, right?
Yeah.
You know the one that was
14 will
poisoned.
hit.
Ours.
Oh yeah, Strahd's rolling a disadvantage.
Remember, he's poisoned.
Unless he can just legendary action out of
Can
that
I do
too.
another one?
Probably should, just for the story purposes.
Because she rolled a chaos in the
Yeah.
down in
He
the
was
chapel.
poisoned
It's true.
for like 5 hours. It's alright. Still kind of fucked up. So.
It's okay. Just start from here now.
Here we go. Sorry, what was that?
The second one is 20.
20 will hit.
That was nat.
Yeah, it's 20. Alright, double your damage. That attack.
I'm gonna do a big fucker over there.
Okay, yeah, roll for it.
Sweet.
Forgot about that. I was like, why did I bring the bats in again? It's like, oh, that's right, to cut it off. She really just bit my elbow.
Yeah, cats do that. Aries will like come up for snuggles and then like get overexcited and then bite my chin.
It's like, why though? What? It's like,
17.
they're having a good old time.
Or she'll like chew on my beard. I'm like,
15.
Stop. 15 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're love.
Tail damage. 15 tail damage.
Okay.
so we moved Cosette to our bedroom. I guess. And she's
Yeah.
been so much happier.
This fur
Aw.
flying over there.
There's fur flying.
Sorry,
Oh,
she's-
gross.
He just clumps of fur.
It's been good.
She was out and about when we went to see on them.
Yeah,
To see on them.
she and Aries have not been getting along, so we have to separate it now.
Oh.
It's okay.
She was on your china cabinet though. She was like,
Yeah. That's her safe space.
Okay. On the bat's turn, well, the vampire spawns and come down to you and attack you. We'll get a defense roll from you with disadvantage because you recklessly attacked.
just
The
in
bats
destruction
are
mode.
gonna distract Red Jenny again.
My lowest is a 15.
Hey, she'll hit.
Oh boy.
hurt.
Oh boy.
How does
You're
grappling and moving
distracted
work?
again.
I tailed
So,
that gargoyle over there.
Did it
Well,
get
is she
exploded?
making a grapple check or is she making an
15
attack?
points of
Because those are
damage.
different things.
With her attack, they can grapple.
With their attack, they can
Suspicious.
grapple.
With her bite
Okay,
attack,
so on
Indubitably.
her turn, I guess she can try and make a.
I feel like there's.
In order to, once you grapple, can they move you without?
So
any kind of
does she
attack?
automatically grapple? Or she gets to make a grapple check.
She'll make grapples.
I don't get athletics against that or anything.
Prick my eyeball. and
Some creatures have like
No, it's
on
good.
attack they grapple.
Okay.
It's a
I
T-Rex
guess she
head.
can try and move me. She can move me half her speed.
Wait,
Bitch better have my
are
money.
you being attacked by a vampire spawn?
Apparently. I mean, so it has to move all the way down here. get to me.
Fast?
Okay, so what do we say? Each.
So that takes me an entire round, and I move 40 feet around. And I've got a bonus action dash.
Around. This is the musical episode.
We're musical.
Alright, let's do damage then. That's fine.
I love it.
As she's making her way towards you, I haven't been moving her, but yeah, it moves away and makes an
Okay.
attack on you instead.
They do have an escape DC, but it does auto grapple.
Every now and then
I think the idea that it's just gonna grapple you.
reminds me of that movie Urban Legend. Do you remember that movie?
I will do that. Alright, turn around, right.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Oh, it's fucking shit rolls anyway. Shit.
And she gets her head chopped
Oh,
off.
shit rolls.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Urban Legend.
After she suffered 2 points of piercing damage.
Is that after?
Yeah, after the half.
Okay.
And then 4 points of necrotic
you get
damage.
to grapple medium things automatically.
Which does not get halved.
Plus,
Like what?
that
Gargoyles?
Just if you
Plus
if you
1
bite
piercing damage,
something,
that would
you
have half too.
auto-grapple
So,
your map.
Medium thing?
5 damage.
Okay.
Or 4
Does it do a
damage.
second attack?
I can't
Oh,
reach
that
him,
was the
apparently.
first one, right? Okay, yeah.
You guys are hovering.
Not that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm an honest player.
Come
Yeah.
closer, but
Come closer, Clarice.
That one I roll a nat 20 on.
It's like,
Oh.
Yeah, but
you
it's
know, standing on
disadvantage,
the
so
edge
it'd
of
take
the-
18 instead, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just
It
saying,
almost
oh,
chomped down at
no,
one of your
actually,
spikes,
that's
but
Yeah.
it just kind of chomped down the metal
That's
next to it
right.
instead. I'll say that it tries to push you off as you're just trying to like just fight it against it. As Esmeralda is kind of holding you in, like she might push as you're kind of leaning and hacking away at it. She tried to like slip your legs out and try to drag you off. Esmeralda kind of pulled you back as you guys are now kind of in this tuffle right now.
Okay.
Kertuffle. She doesn't suffer the radiant damage because that happens at the start of her turn versus like end of her turn.
Just like damn very
But she's gonna get burned to shit pretty soon.
I love the cape.
Layer action.
The cloak.
it's a surprisingly good mini.
The 2 bat flocks that are around you, Red, they're gonna distract you.
Okay.
Why can't
What
we
is-
be friends?
Have you seen Bowser? The memes? Yes, I have.
I've heard of this, but
There's a little crown, the crown that turns Toad into like Toadette, and he becomes like a princess, and he looks kind of like Princess Peach. Bowser, somebody drew a picture of Bowser putting it on and turned into Bowser.
Oh yeah, I
And
saw
it
that.
actually turns out, fun fact learned this morning, that Nintendo released a book in Japan, like all their like concept and arts and
Yeah,
everything.
that they
and
had a
Bowser's
Bowser.
actually in there. Like Bowser actually got the crown and put it on, or like he possessed Peach, and but she has like red hair and like.
is this why people are talking about like Bowser with boobies?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Booby Bowser.
Okay.
But
MD.
my friends on Fantasy Star,
I don't usually
she
call
has her
them
whole
Bowser.
costume set up to look like Bowsette.
Yeah, we'll go
So
with
I have a yellow dress and a turtle shell. Cool.
Actually, you know what? Red, give me a defense saving throw.
Cool. At advantage or disadvantage or whatever.
Regular, straight up. It's not him.
You still have your +5 from the shield thing.
And
Oh,
then
last entire turn?
Until the, I think the start of my turn. But
Jesus, that's broken.
it's-
Wow. As if only they had.
I mean, it's a
found it.
base 22 plus shield, so it's a lot.
Yeah, okay.
It's so dumb. Basically.
Well, it's got limited charges, but
Yeah.
it's pretty dumb.
It's pretty dumb. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But it's keeping you alive.
It is keeping me alive. This is why I said wanted to 1v1 Strahd. It was so super dumb. Why am I so dumb?
It
doesn't Okay, make I'm sense for your here character. to, like,
why would
shoot
your
at
character
him.
want to do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Moon
Um,
to the undead.
Oh, Bucephalus.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Lucy!
He'll also get an attack on you.
Strahd, please.
Lucy.
I don't know if I can.
That's the joke. That was
We
the
need
joke.
I know.
Well, it's like, I don't know if I can.
So go ahead and roll another defense saving throw.
Because there's catches.
Plus billion.
Squirrels.
That's a billion. Yeah, until the start of my next turn. So yeah.
That will be bad.
And then I can maybe summon a horse or a ladder or gold.
31.
Just things.
I mean, if you want to
21?
get on that platform,
31.
use the ladder.
31? Let me jump
You
check
used a lot
the
of it, you don't
rules.
talk
The
about it.
game's broken, so
It's
that's it.
2020.
No, that's fine.
Look, I'm kind of die soon.
Yeah,
So it's,
Strahd
Don't have
has
to die soon.
one more action this round as far as
I'm a
Jay should
jackass.
leave
legendary
so we
actions.
can talk about stuff. Not that we want you to just
I think he's gonna make one more attack on you.
Turn around, bright eyes.
Every now and then I fall in love.
And I need it now tonight.
31.
Ah. He's getting pissed now.
I mean, Jay is gonna be pissed. I think.
Brother Bear, you've been there the whole time, buddy.
He really likes laying
Okay.
there.
Shanna.
Shanna.
So you know about spell scrolls, right? What's the stipulation on a spell scroll?
Has to be on your spell list.
Yeah, it has to be on your spell list.
I don't know.
What spell?
Moonbeam.
It's in her coat.
It is not on your spell list.
If it's in your coat, that's different because it's like playing.
Then it's an I believe it's an Arcana check to cast a scroll. Use a scroll.
It's in my coat.
It's like a patch in your coat.
Yes. You gave it to me.
Okay, you can cast,
You did this.
cast Moonbeam.
I want to cast it on Strahd, but like not to where it's like going to be also on red.
Sure.
But like, is it an action, a bonus action, a side action,
Probably
an
an
action?
That'll be an action.
Action, so I couldn't do anything else
You gotta roll
action?
the dice.
You can move in your bonus action.
Okay, so you must be able to make an ability check using your spellcasting modifier. The DC is 10 plus your spell's level, so it's a second level.
Is that a scroll or because it's
to use a scroll if it's not on your spell?
it's not a scroll? It's a patch from her jacket.
But I think the patch is a scroll of Moonbeam. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh,
So she pulls the
okay, I
patch
gotcha.
and then
Yeah,
she's got a scroll.
Gotcha.
It says spell scroll moonbeam, and I wasn't really sure.
It's a DC
Okay.
30, so roll like you're making a spell attack. If a DC is 13.
It's a roll d20 and add your intelligence
Yeah.
modifier plus your proficiency.
Versus bonus. You made
You're good.
Yeah.
That's
You
definitely
cast
20
me.
right there.
Fair.
Do you want to know what Moonbeam does?
stuff.
Here, I have the card for it.
I think it's like what 3d6, 3d10.
But
Here
it
you go.
sticks around, so she can move it around and stuff
Yep.
afterwards.
Yeah,
You
it's
should
a
probably
concentration.
You should probably shoot it at the thing that's like tickling you.
Well, it's not like really real. I don't think I really understand what it is.
If you get hit by that, though,
You're getting
lose your
tingled.
Moonbeam
I
concentration.
know, but I'm on top of her, so I can't cast it on me, or else it'll also hit her.
Yeah, she'll
And
turn
me.
back into people. if you
Yeah.
cast it on her.
She'll become
Or
people,
elf.
and we
She'll,
don't want
she'll
that.
become elf.
Not
Elf
that-
life. Elf.
He's
Elf.
such a big
Health.
bully.
Big boy.
Elf, saying elf and then health right like consecutively.
Elf.
It's hard for me.
Elf?
I
Elf.
can't say 1v1 like quickly. I have to sound.
Brother
Yeah,
Bear,
it's
you're
hard
so
for me.
sweet.
No, the-
1v1.
Yeah. I have to
Turn
1v1.
bright
I'm struggling with it. and I
Adorable
don't
to watch
know why.
that.
So we
Elf
decided.
health is
Hang on,
very
hang
difficult
on.
to say
Elf
quickly.
So we decided you don't take damage when Moonbeam is cast on
When
you.
the creature starts its turn in it.
When the creature starts
Some
his
people
turn.
can't.
Right.
So he won't take damage till he starts his turn in Moonbeam.
But he gets like 3 turns around, so he'll take 3 times as much damage. It's gonna be great.
He gets actions on
I know.
him.
That's fine.
Technically.
As long as he doesn't get to move out of it and not take damage.
Fucking Moonbeam.
Okay.
Are you sure you know what it?
I'll explain here in a second the rules of why it's going to happen, but once Shannon's done with her turn.
I can't really do anything else. I'm on the back of a dinosaur and I'm in pain.
Well, it was me on the back of a dinosaur.
Living the dream.
And
Also,
I'm
I'm
thinking
dying.
that, you know, Moonbeam might be good. And I'm, you know, looking for things to do. 'Cause
Yeah.
apparently my super powerful arrow did nothing.
Sorry.
Oh, it did. He's just being he's being dramatic about it.
Okay.
That's all.
Does it hurt?
Okay. It's the Heart's turn. I'll need dexterity saving throws from you, and then Esmeralda as well.
Do Esmeralda this time. Okay.
Oh, and
Sister from another mother.
if you want to pick up the one that's on the ground, the vampire spawn, and she's starting to climb up. She's up to second
She
level
can
now.
move?
She's not going around. Oh,
I thought she was liquefied.
She's just climbing up the walls.
nice. I should have said it earlier. She's not taking a long way around. They have spider climb, so they can climb straight up.
Fuck.
She's got to take
getting
it for the
away.
short way.
No. She's about halfway now. So yellow top, orange bottom.
That's what she said.
Okay, they make it. Brar, what was your dexterity saving throw?
16.
Okay, and Esmeralda?
She rolled a natural 1. I rolled a natural 1 because Gabe gave me his dice roll.
Listen, let's help play
I
live
Okay.
in
I
the
think
dice
she's got a
gods
rope
here.
on her.
She wasn't so much a rope as she was hanging on to like the floor.
I
behind
told her
you.
to do the rope thing. God damn it. Okay. No, it's cool.
Sometimes I don't.
I mean, I figured she had like some cool Vistana powers.
I would say to burn your reaction if you'd like to do a strength saving throw and save her before she falls.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Strength saving throw or check? Do I have advantage on this
I'll say athletics check.
one? Okay.
How are you? What's in your hands right now? Do you have a shield and axe? Or?
I've got 2 axes, but I'll drop the spirit axe as long as I can drop it not off the edge to catch her.
Okay, and I'll say that for the next round, then until she's off your hands, then you don't have the other axe. In your
That's
hands.
fair. To be fair, I haven't even been using it.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so it'll be 11 plus. I think it's 13. So
Okay.
24.
It's not enough. I'm just
Just
kidding.
missed it.
Just kidding.
So what is it?
Just
What is
a
it?
bit outside.
24? Okay. She's okay. She gets blasted off of it as like you feel like all of a sudden like yeah, it's you're kind of like you're hacking at the heart as you come back. You see this vampire spawn kind of like coming at you, and it's like all right, resettle, and you're just like about to hack at it, and all of a sudden you feel like this weight kind of pull you around and like twist you a little bit, going off the edge. You drop the ghost axe onto the floor, and as she's kind of slipping like off her belt loop, you're able to grab onto her. You kind of have her in one hand and like a stout stance, and with the other hand ready to attack. But you can't, like I said, for now, all 6 being it's like you
Keep
have
it
her in
together,
one hand.
Izzy. We gotta do
Basically,
this.
she's your offhand weapon.
Yep.
Yeah. don't
Just
don't
throw her.
weapon opportunity. Yeah.
Improvised weapon. You count as a club. Are you magical?
Her metal leg just hits one of them and slices them.
Spin around.
She's like a helicopter.
Go scimitar's first or whatever like weapon she has. No.
So that's the Heart's turn. So Strahd's turn. A lot of times Strahd will move not on his turn, which would put him outside of certain areas of effect.
I feel like you should take it at least once, though.
But he burnt up a lot of those actions already, so he can't move at the end of somebody's turn. So he actually starts his turn
In the moonbeam.
inside the moonbeam. Shanna, I'll need you to roll 2d10, please. And I'll also need your DC for your spell saving throws.
What do you use for spells?
Int.
She
Yeah.
uses int plus. No, it's 4 plus 10 plus your 14. Then I believe it is should be 16 because that's what mine is.
He does make it so it'll take half damage. Whatever this is.
It should be 16.
7.
Okay, so he does suffer some points of radiant damage.
3 radiant. 3 radiant. It's not bad.
It's
I
something.
know I wrote this shit down.
And it also fucks up shapeshifter, so he can't change until he moves out of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So
Now he's gonna move Bucephalus to the other side of you.
Oh, okay. Oh, out of the moonbeam?
Yeah.
Call him Gary Busey. You're like, here, Busey, Busey.
It's me?
No, it's still his turn.
Oh,
So it's-
God.
That was his move to kind of get around.
Should be 8 plus.
Here,
Oh, it's
Busey,
8
Busey.
plus proficiency
He
plus
is-
intelligence is spell save.
Those should be plus 8 for you. 'Cause your bonus is plus 4. Should be. Yeah, your proficiency bonus should be plus 4. It's
Man, I wish we had full.
hey.
I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Oh. Saving throws. Is it against a charm effect? That's all it is.
Oh yeah, you have advantage against that, don't you?
I do.
You don't want her? I can take her off.
No, it's right.
What's he gonna
Let's
do?
go,
What's he
let's
gonna
go,
do?
let's
What's he gonna do?
You should know that.
Little baby.
He is extremely smart.
But he's also super mad.
True.
Yeah.
He's Brett Kavanaugh right now.
He calculates it.
Does he?
He's
Does
gonna
calculate?
try to charm you.
He thinks he can use his legendary status to just roll 11.
And he's also been in my sunlight for a long time, so I don't know if that's
And he's
bad.
poisoned.
And he's poisoned.
He's poisoned.
Bats offset that. I keep forgetting about the sunlight. Sorry.
I'm so confused. So many things going on right now.
Let's see. Strahd is
I don't know
poison.
if these are good finger guns or
20.
bad finger guns.
Yeah, right. I was like,
They're the good finger guns.
Okay.
Because she's
And in
just
the
like,
sun.
bro. I think I'm into like chick mode right now or whatever. But like, wow, rude.
You can move.
Jesus.
That's my spell.
As an action.
Oh, you're all fuzzy.
Yeah,
It happens, man.
it's cool.
I mean, you're kind of okay for.
he kind of like strokes his hand against her face. And it's like, shh.
To who? Just Jenny?
But I've got so many more things to say.
I kind of wish you would move on the other side of Moonbeam to try and get him to cross into it to get to you. Just spin around.
You can
and
yell it.
just-
Jenny!
It wouldn't
Move
work.
her
He would
ass.
just go around.
All right, that would be his turn,
But
Brar.
also-
Okay, Brar's gonna spend his
Once
first
it hits
action
my turn, it's gone.
to try and shove this vampire off the edge.
Right.
Or however long
Is that a
it
strength or
Athletics
round
check,
per second, so it's
total
10
20.
rounds.
Shit, son.
Oh shit!
No, it's
Does
still
it do
yours.
it?
You can still move it. So.
21.
Okay.
Shit!
Well, I don't
I
shove
want
it
a
off.
strength saving
You,
throw
you,
against
you,
Brar.
you beat
Do
me.
you
Oh,
get disadvantage because of sunlight?
my god.
Well, either way, my next attack is going to be two-handed.
And attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh,
Sorry, rules learned.
Oh!
Does it beat Brar's strength?
9.
okay. She goes off then, or he. Okay. Next attack is going to be
Sorry.
two-handed
That's
battle
okay.
axe
I gotta-
versus,
No, please remind me of everything.
versus the
Alex.
There's a lot
heart
of
recklessly.
effects
Yeah.
Where's your,
Everybody does.
Everybody dies.
Everyone
Where's
dies.
your AoE thing?
Go ahead, put this on
yeah,
Strahd
who's
real quick.
affected?
Just is that for
That's
the
poison. Yep.
Poison.
I don't have anything bright, but for sunlight, let's go blue then around
Yeah.
your characters, if you don't mind. Put the blue mark around your characters,
I gotta finish my turn real quick.
and then
I gotta get up.
Jenny. Jenny. Jenny, what are you affected by?
The
Sunlight?
attack is going to be 12 plus
releasing
9,
sunlight.
so
Okay.
21.
She's
Radiant
just
versus the heart.
really been on point with
Okay,
the skincare routine. She's just glowing.
You're glowing.
that'll hit. Yep.
Yeah. It hit with a.
Okay.
1
Yeah, I
to
wasn't
4.
sure if. Yep. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to punch it real quick.
Oh, that was damage, so 21 damage.
21 damage.
So precious.
Okay.
She's so cute right now.
Before you even punch it, just let you know that as you kind of cleave into it with your axe, hanging on to Esmeralda by one hand and the axe coming through with the other, you see it just kind of shatter right down the middle as it makes
Yeah,
kind of like a Y, and you see everything kind of collapse as it was held up there, and just nothing else holding up there as it collapses down below you. Just giant chunks fall.
Yeah, it's fucking right.
The same thing. You expect to shatter at the ground, but you just see it as an explosion of blood splatters across the floor and around the cylindrical.
Well, in that
tower
case, with the
you're
rest of
in.
my action, I'm just going to pick up the spirit axe,
Yep.
and that's going to be on my turn.
Okay. I assume that you pull her up then,
Yeah.
and then grab the spirit axe. Okay.
For sure.
So the heart's dead?
The heart falls and shatters below. You see Strahd's amulet explode.
Woo! I'm excited.
Oh,
I'm excited.
I didn't know you had those kinds of feelings for me, but I'm sorry. This is kind of offended right now.
And as we'll take
Just being a little shit.
our first break.
God, I'm being such a little shit.
The heart is
So,
dead.
we're gonna take a quick break, grab some drink, grab some food, bathroom breaks, whatnot. Join us here in a couple minutes. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, watch the next video. You guys can donate. Please donate down below towards Pavlov. They're an amazing organization. It really helps out kids with cancer. Help them fight the good fight. And
Don't kill their hearts like that.
we'll be right back. See you guys in a little bit.
We have to adjust our board because now it doesn't have a heart on it anymore.
Oh.